On screen, we got Oz versus James the Stupid Bitch.
Wait, this is on stream?
On screen. I put this on screen. In the corner over there, we got Shayna. Alright. We got Ashanti versus Stick.
I was like, wait, did anyone else do that? Sean, did anyone else do that? You're about to make fun of me. This crowd is about to make fun of me.
He spelled 4. Unreal Engine 4.
I like that.
You see this?
I'm trying to appeal.
4, the number. People use numbers.
I did Unreal Unity 3.
Oh, nice.
And then I spelled D like
D,
King
like
D. Like
D.
D. I put 3 Ds. Wait, can I still change it or not?
No, that's the final.
I don't care, dude.
Everyone's gonna think
I'm a... Wait.
I coded this. Did you know that?
Did you code this? You don't know how to code.
No, I literally.
Oh, roster sucks.
new roster.
Let's go.
Seamus is a stupid bitch.
Is this the game? Is it starting?
I guess. Go for it. Just commentate it, dude.
Go, Roger.
Oh, shit. Starting
Let's
to
go,
start.
Jake. Show him how the freshman
Wow, you
do
see
it.
this fucking overlay?
Wait.
Old school shitter versus the new school.
Oh my god.
Bitch, is that his name?
I said it's roster versus
Alright.
new roster.
You gotta talk into the mic.
No, you... Alright. Can you hear it?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh.
Is that a taunt in the first minute of this game?
Big turn up.
Oh, this we don't have the timer.
Oh! Wait, no time?
No timer. How are they gonna know when Randall's coming out?
Uh-oh.
These guys are on the next fucking level right now, dude.
They know it based off the clouds.
They're going off of like the music.
Clouds that
Like
don't move
they
the
know.
waves. You see the waves
They know
moving?
which measure of the music it's on. They're like, oh yeah, just
they could
convert that over.
definitely
It's
hear the music
4
right now.
bars going at. What do you think? Like 120 BPM? Probably
There is.
faster.
I don't know why the stream TV is so small.
The stream TV? Oh, because we need to make sure it works.
Oh!
Can't trust those big monitors. Those big $100 monitors.
That was lag.
Yeah, dude. They only lag more the more wires you have plugged in. Oh, okay. If you, how does this camera work?
Get out of here, Shy Guy. That's not that Shy Guy. Oh, is the camera on? You should see. Yeah. No, wait.
It doesn't work as well as you like. Maybe just bring it over here. I'll move this. We want to see the backs of their heads.
Wait, can't we just bring it over there? How far is this?
I don't know.
I wonder if we can put it. Is it worth that? Alright, we'll just see the back of their heads.
That's fine. Can you angle it? Can you angle the camera with like, does it angle? Like what is the point of that thing? Is it a clip or is it actually...
I don't know what this is.
Sean, how does the camera work?
What is this? Oh no, I angled it.
Can you There you go. We got it. We got it. We're angling it.
Back of the head cam.
What do you mean? Can you angle the camera?
You get to, we can.
He was holding it like, I don't know what to do.
What is this? Is it a flashlight? At this, you
This
get to
looks
see.
good.
You get to see how their necks tense up with the up smashes.
Yeah, every time you see someone like start
Oh.
charging an up smash out of shield or something, the veins pop out on their
Did you
neck.
hear that mating cry there? 69.
Yeah,
Put your buddy
Ichibari
center.
69. Why is that not written on the screen anywhere?
Put it underneath the numbers. All right, first match goes to. Is that Oz?
Go Pop!
Wait, who's?
Sean,
Roster,
who
where's
won?
Roster did.
Is that Sheamus is a stupid
Oh, that's me.
bitch? Is roster Sheamus is a stupid bitch?
That's not the person playing. This guy would destroy anyone that was playing. What are you doing in my
I'm
face?
trying to get us set up.
I'm just gonna go for it.
No. This is that's the player cam, dude.
Alright, we got the Jigglypuff in play here.
Jigglypuff? Oh shit.
We have the missed rest. We have the immediate charge up smash. Perfect punish.
Hate to see it.
No,
hate
that's
to see
good.
it.
So in
Save it
that situation,
Uh-huh.
the true punish, up air is good there. So what you can do is when they're going to land,
Yeah.
when they're going to land on the platform, you just wait. Or you up air right
And then
before
you-
they
yeah,
do.
and then
and
when
then
they
they
roll,
drop down
they-
because they'll miss their tech. It's like a mix-up.
Do they always miss their tech? Or
They miss the tech if you up air. No, it's fine. You're good.
Yeah.
When you do it, so the up air, they try to tech the platform off the up throw, so there's a 40 frame window where they can't tech again, and if you up air and they land on it then, it's a tech trap, and it's a guaranteed rest.
I've seen him do it multiple times, so.
He's already done it a few times this match.
I've seen it.
Yeah. There's one right there.
Talking about technical prowess.
This is a great set to start off Peachy Party 69. I gotta say. It's back and forth. We got mid-set coaching. We got Jigglypuff, a Vermont staple. Do we have
Yep.
Turtle Hermit today? We don't have Turtle Hermit, so this is
Turtle
the
Hermit?
representative of Jigglypuff at this tournament.
Okay.
He's putting Jigglypuff on his back
got the
today to
crown.
show why
Got the
she's
crown.
actually one of the best.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Peachy Party
Right,
tier list.
there's the rest. DI up. He's gonna get the star KO. Probably not gonna get a punish off.
No way, Peachy. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's clean.
Clean. Oh, do you have the list of Yeah.
Clean. Oh, close match.
close match?
Close match.
Ooh,
One.
tight battle.
Nice back air. Oh,
We'll be looking for a lot of back airs this set. Oh, 2 nice back airs.
that was nice.
And the roll on perfect.
Oh,
last
last
stock
stock
situation.
situation.
Oh my god. It's anyone's game right now.
You need like.
We got our up throw up airs. 31%. That was a clean 31%.
Where would Fox be in this matchup without up throw up air?
That's a great
Where
question.
would Jigglypuff be without rest?
Jigglypuff for this match without rest would look a lot like you ever watch H-Box when he only has 1 stock left? It's literally just you float around, you shield, and then you back air.
Yeah.
And that's the
Oh!
That was tight.
I think he could have lived with that DI. It's a close match. I agree.
Hey, Hakeem,
Okay.
turn on the timer.
Yeah, the timer's off.
Don't worry, that shit bugs me way too much in the tournament.
We got Tov the Frog on this GameCube controller here. You want to get this camera on this? That's me. You want to show us?
Show us?
All right, here's,
Wait,
here's
what if
us.
it's just us?
That's me.
That's him.
All right. The players look great and all, but I don't know. I feel like the people. I feel like the fans want to see us.
We have many fans out there. We're doing the player cam on us.
Yo, Young Dick and Tom.
Young Dick. I cannot move. This is so difficult.
You can use my glasses case to like.
No, I got it.
Are you sure it's spinning?
You can watch us watching
Alright.
the match.
There we
Should
go.
I'm gonna pull up Twitch on my phone and show them as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Then we'll have 3 viewers.
All right. I need to
Peachy
change-
Party
I
69.
need to change the layout.
Coming in
right
big.
quick.
We got Sheik, Falco. Is that Dio?
We have
Dio tag? D10?
Young Hakeem shitpost
Oh, yeah,
Jody
you gotta
versus
change it.
Babel.
It's a long name. It's a good one.
Yeah, we're gonna abbreviate it.
Starting off with Battlefield. Hand warmers.
Young Hakeem if you're gonna shorten it.
All right, I was gonna do Y Hakeem's shit, but like SJ. I'll do Young Hakeem SJ.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
that'll
do
fit.
$sign J.
Oh, obviously.
Just make it a bitch.
Did I write
Apply.
visible? All right, that's a big mistake on mine.
Is that bubble?
Hey,
Hey, AJ, you wanna like bring that over there? Or are you playing?
Bring that over where? It doesn't reach.
Oh, okay, it doesn't reach. Alright, we get the back of your head, sorry.
Well, this is
are you sure y'all
Hey.
don't want your...
the best.
Y'all don't want the camera?
Ethan's just, we just
Y'all don't want the camera?
you walked in.
What?
Did you like their commentary? I didn't know. Did you hear it?
Yeah, they were just talking about shit I couldn't do.
I
Oh, you
can't.
set up a tech trap and you get a free rest.
I can't do it either. That's why I don't play Puff. I just play Sheik.
The hardest character.
Puff's the most technical character in Melee. This is okay. That's
Puff
live.
is the most like,
Right. So,
Alright.
Young Hakeem shitpost Jody versus
Uh-huh.
Babel. We got the Falco coming out. So, little background
okay.
on Hakeem here.
Yeah, let me hear it.
He's like traditionally Falco main, right?
Right.
For a few years. He's a first year
He's
at
nuts.
Champlain. Yeah, he's insane. He has clips. You know when you watch like GR Smash, you're like, why isn't Vermont anywhere in there?
Yeah.
You watch some of those videos. Hakeem's in there, multi-shining on Puffs, dude.
Holy.
That's true.
And
It's a
Puff is
real
the most
thing.
technical, so it's kind of hard.
And
to-
Puff's the most technical, so you're not getting multi-shines on Puff for free. Great Hedgehog there.
great, yeah.
Sheik's limited recovery,
Yeah.
coming in clutch, but it's because Hakeem knows how to use it.
And,
So Hakeem had a little spurt where he was going Fox, and
yeah,
I think he bounces
I think-
between depending on his mood, how he's feeling.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Depending on how long his hair is.
The
time.
hair is a source of power for many.
What's the
so
what's the biblical figure that his hair is his strength of power?
don't question me on biblical figures, but it's the guy from the second verse of the song Hallelujah from the Shrek soundtrack. You know,
I only know All Star. Big fan of that song.
that one's a classic. Why don't we have extra background music going on this stream?
I don't know.
I feel like it would really be bumped.
Is the game sound done? No, there's no way.
No, there's no game sound. You see that?
It's just
It's just
clean.
us.
We should put the
That was a good
soundtrack
kill.
whatever
That was a good
stage
kill.
you're playing on.
Yeah,
So
we
I'm
can do
not
that.
as familiar with this matchup. Is this stage good for which character? Pretty even?
This stage is relatively even. It's more of like a personal thing. So Falco gets a lot off those platforms because pillars like down airs. It's really easy to get shines off on most of these platform setups. And the top platform, it's not as good as like Battlefield or Dreamland for Falco, but it's still good.
But
like
for
it's,
Sheik,
it's a jump height.
Sheik follow-ups are pretty simple.
Sheik follow-ups are like a lot of Sheiks kind of improvise on their punish game depending on DI and stuff. You kind of have to, especially against spacies at like mid%. And the platforms can really help or hurt.
Right.
But if the platform's no good for Sheik, like the platform height, you can just go to the ledge.
Just down there.
That was a really good down air. There's not much you can do in that situation. Like DIing down air
Yeah.
rarely helps. You need to get like the reverse hitbox if you
Yeah.
want to live. So it was a good setup and finisher by
execution.
fucking great execution. I need the list, dude. I don't know which buzzwords to use.
Good execution. It's a close one. Oh man, pillars.
Is Vegetals in
Pillars?
bracket today?
Pillars?
Oh, it's VeggieTales.
Woo! Oh.
If you're trying to
Okay.
catch the bracket, you could probably just like Google
Just down
PG
airs.
Party 69. I'm sure that would work.
69.
It's
the last
challenge.com/pp69. The numbers.
says a lot though. That was a really good stock by young shitpost Hakeem.
You can take any of the words in Hakeem's name and rearrange them, and you still know what you're talking about.
Hakeem shitpost young.
Yeah.
He shitposts when he's young.
As well as when you like take the first and last letter of the word and keep it the same but mix everything else up. You can do that with his name, and like
Yeah.
people around the world still know
Is
what
this
you're
game
talking
one?
about. This is game one. This is game one.
I've been watching. You're on your phone.
Oh, here it is. I'm pulling up the list.
Oh yeah. We were told by our sponsors we got to say some keywords.
All he needs is one grab.
One
Where are
stock
we?
is not. Two stocks is not.
That was
elite.
okay. That was a
Alright,
great.
crazy.
That was a great down air. That was a situation.
I looked away.
Situational awareness, because Sheik's upbeat. It seems invincible for most of it, right? But the
Yeah, I can't hit it.
first 18 frames are vulnerable.
Okay.
So
and then it
during the
explodes.
double jump and the up B, Sheik's totally vulnerable. So that DI in on the back air led to the down air for the kill.
And Sheik is secretly the Legend of Zelda.
All right, don't spoil anything. But
I just
if
played-
you haven't played Ocarina of Time, you might want to mute the stream for a second.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Sheik is canonically actually the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's the second biggest plot twist in any video game. You know what the
Besides
first one is?
RuneScape?
Yeah.
RuneScape? Yeah.
You want to tell our fans about the biggest
All right.
spoiler in RuneScape lore?
I don't remember the quest name,
Yeah,
but there's
who
a
does?
quest. And in West Ardungadu,
Yeah,
or however you
West
pronounce
Ardungadu.
it,
It's
there's a
pronounced
plague.
differently in every interview I've
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
with
yeah.
Jagex.
They don't even know. There's a plague that doesn't exist.
A plague that doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
I was gonna try and tie that into Melee, but I don't know the
Speaking of things that don't exist, this lead, there's only one stock.
one stock is not a lead.
One
Is that
stock's
on
not a
here?
lead. Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, nice.
That's why I said
one
it.
stock is not a lead. I should open this up in like Paint or something so I can check them off
So
as
do you
we
know
say 'em.
the D10 tag is for? Is that for?
I don't know. I'd have to. Oh, it says Dio.
Oh, Tio.
You ever watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No,
Not a big anime guy, huh?
not a big,
Guy.
definitely not. I'm a pretty small guy. All these lasers.
Dio Brando or whatever his name is a very popular character from JoJo, and you've seen some JoJo memes in your life, but you might not have known about it. And then Dio is not their most popular meme, but he's up there. He's up there.
Oh. It's good. Good recovery after that.
Yeah,
So
it's good to see a Falco get a down air
Yeah,
off stage
then
and come
live,
back
and
after.
live, yeah.
Now,
If there was all the melee characters were up on top of a roof and it was burning, you better believe Falco's the first one to jump. So
that's true. he might wait a little while, but he's got one
Eventually,
option in his mind. He's jumping off stage.
he already knows.
All right, we got Sheik at 69%.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
it's the-
unfortunately for Sheik,
yeah.
the Falco comes in with a down air. It's hard to avoid that move. That's one of the big moves Falco has in general, but that's a
shines.
really hard one for Sheik to deal with.
Nice down there.
Nice
It's back
down
air.
air. Oh god. Whew. I don't know who I was talking to for a minute.
Ooh. That's not safe.
That's not
That's
safe,
on
my
there.
guy. Is it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not safe. Oh, this
oh,
is
yeah, it's
this
on
is
there.
more recent than I thought.
Yeah, it's on there. How's that recent?
That's not safe, my guy. It's not that it was said recently. Originally, it was just more of like a.
Okay.
It became like a big meme to say all the time,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
point where like people were like, I don't want to play Falco anymore because I can't jump off the ledge without hearing that from like the crowd.
Rip. Oh, the
Insane
needles.
jab reset with the whip.
The whip. Oh wow. Young Hakeem with the lead right now, but
It looks like
it's close. Oh,
looked like
okay,
Babel
okay. Come stairs,
read the
stairs.
spot. Dude, well, we still have a lead,
There's still a lead,
171%.
there's still a lead.
But
Numbers don't mean anything.
Oh.
Okay. Unfortunate. You see
one
those.
stock's not a lead, and I gotta say, all this Sheik needs right now, one grab.
Yeah, Brooke.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it happen. I've seen this win these.
Game 2 is so
Game
important.
two. Game two is the.
Game 2 is arguably the most
It's like the
important game
second
of the
game
set,
you play,
unless.
because the first one is just a warm up.
Yeah, that's true. I
Unless
would say
you do-
Game 2 is the most important, right behind Game 3. Oh, we got Mom in the building. Mom with a big question mark after the name.
Huh?
Matt Sakowek.
Oh, I thought you said my mom was here.
I mean,
She's a big
yeah.
Melee fan. Oh, 69 for a second.
Ooh.
But
It's good to get rid of the 69 as fast as possible.
Oh.
Back air clipped Sheik just barely. Oh, great recovery.
Oh, yeah, it was
to the
good.
ledge.
Oh, okay.
Gets caught by that F smash.
Don't we all?
You hate to see that.
At some point. It was a good game.
Falco F smash
Young
obliterates
Hakeem
people.
looking like he's got something to prove. I like it.
I'm fucking sick at this game.
Let's see.
Are we playing that?
All right.
No, by the way, yes, Dio Brando is the biggest asshole in JoJo's.
Yeah, there
I
it is.
actually,
I have no clue. Dude.
alright, so here's the thing.
That was
It was
D10.
me, Dio.
I actually, I decided that I'm gonna make my dad watch JoJo's. And we watched the
That's
first
insane.
5 episodes together, and I think he likes it now.
I tried to get my dad to watch anime, but then he just started watching Sports Center when I went to the other room, and I was like,
Yeah, it's like what I do. It's
I
like,
don't. I can't associate with them anymore.
My dad just falls asleep.
True.
I definitely was like, I definitely had to wake him up. I'm like, Dad, he's about to say goodbye, JoJo. They don't. This is Japanese. Why is he speaking English? It's so funny. And he just doesn't get it.
all right.
Classic.
This is gonna be a good one. Is this
This is
round
gonna
one?
be, as we say,
Is this
a
first match?
slobber knocker.
Is this round one? First match?
Are you just entered as Spoice, or do you have a fancy name? I got bracket.
Oh, you're real.
Sam's
Hey.
Big Newton. I'm gonna do it as one word. I know it's like two, and we're gonna put it against Mom question marks.
Mom? Mom?
I think I got this backwards.
One time at a tournament, he's walking around. This guy's looking for Mom. He
Yep.
goes to a group of people. He didn't know who Mom was. Walks up to us and goes, Mom? That's great. I think it's the whole reason for the tag. That's it. Can't wait to see that.
I feel the question mark's the most important part because as people go
Oh,
around, they're
69.
like, "Are you Mom?" It's like they have to say.
Yeah.
They can't be. "Are you Mom?" It's like, "Are you Mom?"
Well, because there might be like Mom.
Yeah.
Like with the exclamation point.
Yeah, that's different. And there's also have you
Isn't
have you
there
met
Dad?
Dad?
Yeah, Dad, yeah,
Mama and Dad fought each
Should be
other in
Daddy.
bracket
Yeah,
like
no, I
a
saw
year.
that. I saw that.
There's plenty of daddies in Melee. Maybe not their tag, but I mean,
All right, here we go.
all right.
Wait, hand warmers? I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I just saw a Nair, so I'm gonna say there's no
I'm gonna
hand
say
warmers
there's no
here.
hand warmers. Spag. Wait, so which one's switch? Spag is...
You know, we're gonna find out in a sec. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So I need to switch this real quick.
Yep, so, Ryan,
4-1 is
Ryan
looking like
or
Mon.
Spoice,
Sam's Big News.
Sam's Big Newton is Fox. Rocking the 69, but unfortunate SD.
Yeah, unfortunate SD. Hate to see that.
But you know Fox.
Yeah, in
Good
this
character.
matchup, Fox Marth.
Do you really? No, I think Marth wins this.
You think Marth wins specifically 60-40?
I don't know which percentage that.
That's the Leffen meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that, but I just didn't want to.
I will say that out of all the stages, Fox doesn't have bad stages, but Battlefields is probably
Damn, Marth should be hit
It's
by
questionable.
1%, and then we'll be happy. We'll be
yeah.
having
Fox gets a stale blazer off. All right. Well,
I'll-
eliminating the 69 is important.
Yeah. You don't want that power. It's looking like
very
last
likely
week
that-
with the 68.
off the next like interaction here, like off this next grab or even just this edge guard, we'll see a dead mark.
No?
He got him right to that 113%.
Good recovery, good nairs.
Mom's gonna be going for as much bonus percent as he can get.
Oh, he's getting there.
Yeah, no, this is
point,
he's starting something right
At
here.
this point,
He's got him on the platforms.
hit him with the atata.
The Atas. Your Man Crush Monday Atas, dude, constantly.
Oh, no.
He's going for the stylish
Woo!
side B, finishes it off
Woo!
with a tech chase up B.
Holy shit, this is a... What are you calling this? Is it a counter?
Are we about to fill out this
Oh,
top
man.
left bullet point, dude? Is this a four stock?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. We might see a reverse four stock here too, but Mom's holding down center
that's
stage
right.
pretty well, getting those recoveries,
Okay.
but we got that shine edge guard. Missed the
JV,
sweet spot.
JV?
And are we gonna see a JV? Are we gonna see a JV?
I think we might. I
There's
think we are.
JV.
That was a nice down.
That was a great edge guard. He kind of like baited out like I'm gonna run off, and he just had to go for the straight angle. He was low.
Wow.
So
That's what happens when our kids go to school. Mom taking game one.
Mom taking game one.
Fuck the kitchen.
It's not Peach.
Whoa. I don't know which one was worse.
I was thinking of the pan attack she
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Where do you use a pan other than the kitchen?
They hit your kids. Thanks, Mom. Oh, here we go.
We're
Yoshi's
moving on to
Island.
game 2.
Yoshi's Island. Picking the close stage.
So similar to Battlefield, this is a pretty this whole matchup's really like crazy across all the stages. You used to see a lot of like especially like lower level. You see a lot of people saying like this is like Marth's best stage.
You
'Cause,
know,
like
I
when
was,
they can't
I was
chain
about
grab,
to say this is my best stage. That's
yeah.
Marth.
The reason is just Marth can cover like every angle,
Right,
but
right. The
Fox
mangles.
can string together like some of his best combos and get kills way earlier.
Yeah, the height ceiling is
Yeah, the height
lower.
ceiling. That's true.
The height ceiling is lower, as they say. Oh, going for the raw up smash.
The only stage in this matchup, other than FD, if you got those chain grabs unlocked, that seems to not be like 50-50, kind of like, in my opinion, is
Yeah.
Dreamland, where Fox can run around a little bit more and Marth can't get like tippers through platforms
Yeah,
and stuff. But as Fox, there's a lot of Foxes that really don't want to go on Dreamland, and I feel that too. Like if you want to get up tilts on platforms
That
at 90
kills.
and kill. You want to get up throw up airs at
I mean,
like
what's-
70 that kill.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. You're not gonna be able to go Dreamland.
Oh
for
my god, that was planned.
that was absolutely
That was-
planned. That was insane.
He
It was
shakes
crazy.
He
good.
shakes his head in agreement.
Yeah,
That was
He
nuts.
knows. He
that
knows
was the
we know.
69 special.
Feature Party 69's pulling out all the stops.
Loosen up my butthole for
This
the
is-
fans.
There may have been too much information for some of our current viewers. I don't even know who'd be watching. Like Kobe's here. He's the only person who watches this.
Hey, you got it for the VODs, dude.
That's true. When people are reviewing this and they hear our commentary, if I ever hear
Oh
our commentary,
my God.
I'm dropping out.
You know Mom is gonna level up.
When I like am not exhausted and I know what I'm saying,
So,
I'm gonna be in a bad place.
what is spag?
Spaghetti.
Okay, I was hoping it was that and not something else.
Yeah,
Or
it's
I was
just
hoping it was something else. Alright, so we
Mom is famous for his spaghetti and meatballs. Have you
Got
ever
it.
have
I
you ever been
haven't seen a
over?
lot of his-
Have you ever been over to his apartment when he's cooking?
What's cooking?
It's spaghetti. To answer your
nice.
question.
Does he cook spaghetti, or are you saying that he fucks up a lot?
No, I'm saying he's cooked. The
was
thing
I
you
was gonna
need
say,
to know
he's playing
about
clean right
no, he's very clean. He's got really insane punish game. His neutral's been getting like better and better, and he knows like he's the kind of guy who like pick up some random character, and you're like okay whatever, like your neutral will be like
Yeah.
okay, your fundamentals are like okay,
I mean,
and then he'll
that's-
0 to death you,
Yeah.
like Mario, Donkey Kong, doesn't matter. Like Marth especially.
Random
This one's a
character.
little less random though.
This one's a little bit more planned. I wanted to see the nut picks on the 69, but you know.
We got a chance at 60. We still have a chance at 69 the other way.
Well, you know what's happening in 3 days, Rob.
Is today the 17th? That's crazy. Peachy Party 69 preceding
3 days.
420 by 3 days.
And you know that tournament we're gonna go to? It's gonna be great.
Should Dankhouse be moved to Friday? That's the question. I'm sure they've debated that at this point.
Oh, We see the best melee. Oh.
Excellent edge guard. Similar to the situations we saw earlier in Falco Sheik, once you get them below the lip of the stage, you can just go with the suicide down air. There's nothing they can do.
That game wasn't looking this close.
It's early in the tournament. The seating is generally pretty accurate this early. It's not just about like the max peaks of the players. It's about like the consistency we've seen them in recent
And I
tournaments.
mean, regardless, we saw that up B. We saw that up B straight
We saw
to
the up
ledge.
B straight to ledge.
That was nuts.
Was it
Grabbing the
affected by
ledge,
shield? Probably.
and then you did a ledge dash, and then an up smash to kill.
The numbers in my head were being crunched at unprecedented levels.
Yeah.
Lots of physics going on.
Feeling like Mewtwo King. Except Fox.
Except it's Fox.
Yeah. It's alright.
This
At least it wasn't on
could be
stream.
a very close one. At least it wasn't on stream. That's what I'm always saying.
I like, yeah. Get handed.
All right, let's figure out who's who. I mean, character-wise, okay. So we got Kobe versus I don't
Kobe,
know. Did he
if
enter
you're
as
watching
Mr.
right now,
Fatboy?
you're on stream. Just want to let you know.
Yeah, Kobe, if you're in the chat, can we get a few
Can we get
Craigasms for
a
Kobe
1,
over
2,
here
3
on
for
4-1?
Kobe?
We got one viewer. I think that's me on my phone.
Nice.
But we'll see this on YouTube later.
I tweeted this. So
Keeping
you
it
better-
close. Look at that. Both at 70% on their first stock right now.
Alright, I just can't flex.
We had a
Alright.
so do you know?
That was-
So you were asking about multi-shines earlier.
Yeah.
So there's a few things that can cancel your jump squat frames.
That canceled it for sure.
Not quite.
That SD.
Okay, it's just Mr. Fatboy all lowercase. Here we go.
Okay.
Kobe versus Mr. Fatboy.
We had a lot of peaches in Vermont. I like it.
Vermont's got a few,
Or maybe
but Sean doesn't really play Peach that much anymore.
Oh, he doesn't?
His Peach is insane, but like he doesn't like playing
So we got the
Peach
best
against
Peach
people
right now.
here. I think Kobe's our top Peach right now when Sean's playing like Falco. I feel like they're probably very close in skill level too. Sean just has traditionally better results.
Okay.
Sean was number 2 in the state for a while,
Taking a quick second.
right behind Seabass, and then
There was a napkin in play.
was there a napkin? I missed the napkin. The only
how we get
big
serious.
threat to Sean's number 2 spot when AJ was holding that solid number 1 was actually Mr. Fatboy right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they really traded spots because PRs come out so infrequently here that like 1 was 2, 1 was 3 most
I'm
likely.
a big fan of those down airs.
Do you like down airs?
Yeah.
It reminds me of when PVMD came back for a little while. He just
Yeah.
had one like string on Armada that went from
Oh,
a
yeah,
really
yeah,
low
yeah.
percent to just like I don't know, like it wasn't a kill, but it was almost like triple digits, and it was just all like tech chase down airs and like a grab or 2.
Juggling the veggies. We get a stir fry over here.
Speaking of stir fry, did you know Mr. Fatboy actually came over to my apartment last week and cooked us up a nice
yeah,
stir
yeah.
fry? As you can
Let's
see,
come back. Let's see if
he's
we
used to seeing turnips and other vegetables in play.
Oh,
He knows how to cook them up.
last dog.
Last
Game
talk,
one.
this is anyone's game.
Wait, give me the bingo board.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's close.
I moved off the bingo board.
One edge guard.
All he needs is one grab.
All I need-
I'll say it right
That's
now.
a good one. 66%. Give me 3 for the fans. Kobe wants to in the chat.
Game 1 is so important.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, especially in a best of 3.
That's 3, yeah. Oh,
You know that. You know
that
that whoever
Mexican
wins
stand-up.
this, even if they lose the next match, gets their counter pick. All right.
yeah. Wow, good
Kobe,
comeback.
Kobe getting that nice, like, not super early kill, but early enough.
I have to say it was all the napkin. It was the napkin.
I think that helped him
I
kind of
don't know
ground
if
himself.
I don't know if the camera can see the napkin. I don't know. If
I don't think you can. We're headed to Battlefield.
Battlefield. Many people want it banned permanently for how even it is.
It makes the game boring to watch. It's
If you're
too
playing
volatile.
Battlefield, you might as well add items.
We want to know who's going to win before the match starts, based exclusively on the stage, and Battlefield takes away our ability
It's
to
a
do
numbers
so.
game, you know? And
Yeah.
when it's 50-50, I don't like those odds.
I'm afraid to put my money down when it says 50-50. There we go.
Oh.
So, the thing with Spaceys on Battlefield is you don't have the walls to ride. Falco,
Right, yeah.
it's less pronounced than Fox, because like, all right,
Oh,
that was a
Fox?
very
Is this
nice
Fox?
wavelength. Yeah.
Woo!
Yo, Kobe, if you're in the chat right now, can you clip that? Thanks.
Clip it. Clip it in the chat.
I can clip it on my phone, I think, actually. It's too late.
Quiz up.
Fucking open quiz up.
Oh.
All right, I tried to get the clip. Something went wrong, it says. Well, we'll know. I gotta give Kobe
Pull out
that
the
game
down
1 score on the overlay. There you go. Who coded this shit? It's slow as
Oh,
fuck.
cool. That was almost. If Peach wasn't like a kite,
Yeah,
you'd be able to.
true.
I said kite.
Yeah. Kite still sounds like a questionable word.
Yeah.
I don't know. It has
Like a
the right.
balloon.
Like, yeah.
There you go. I had to.
We got a lot of platform movement by Charlie this time.
Oh my god.
I didn't see it as
Get
much
shot
on
twice.
FOD.
IRL.
It was there, but
Okay.
good decision making there by Kobe.
That happens sometimes.
A lot of people will just like kind of, they'll just kind of like drift away,
Alright.
or like they'll be scared to get hit by the FD. But he
Yeah,
knew that
yeah.
he had like time,
I'm
so
scared.
it was a good grab.
Birds
now-
on fire.
Game's even.
Planes don't want that.
That's true.
Good show, brother. Oh. I
Missed the regrab
Yeah,
on the tech
that-
chase. It
that looked
sucks.
close.
That's where a lot of Peach's damage can come from against Spaceys.
Yeah.
If it's not a down smash, it's usually some kind of grab string into like an aerial just to kind of push them away
Yeah.
after.
Oh. These offstage really.
They're both keeping it really close right now.
Yeah, this is a close game.
This is like kind of kill percent for both. It's like this
Oh.
is a crazy matchup because like with Falco's shine and how light Peach is,
Yeah.
at like any percent,
Yeah,
Peach
yeah,
is at
yeah.
kill percent, and Falco's a spacey, so he's always a kill percent too.
So last match, Two Star to one comeback.
What are we gonna get? Game 2.
Do the same thing.
That
Vegetables.
was a soft nair, probably not what he wanted, but
Yeah.
it's gonna keep the edge guard going, so it still
Here we
works
go.
out in the end.
Just like last game. These are a really good set so far. I think.
Yeah, this is as close as I was expecting. If we get a game 3, that'd be cool too. Keep it, just keep going.
Game 2 is most important.
I actually like watching this matchup quite a lot. I feel like it's got to be really stressful for both players,
Yeah.
but
I feel like there's a lot of breaks where like one player's in the air,
yeah,
the other one's kind of like.
it's just like a string. You're just like juggling,
Yeah.
and then
Also, follow-ups are really pretty to look at.
yeah,
Kind of like 69.
true.
He was 69.
Peachy Party 69. When are we getting that sub button for
Oh.
Vermont Melee, dude? Yeah, in that situation,
Oh. My God.
crazy
Oh.
side B comeback by Mr. Fatboy, bringing
That
this
was
1-1.
nuts.
Now,
Are
game
you
2 is
kidding me?
important. Can we get
Game
some?
2.
Can we get some?
I hope Game 3 is that exciting. Fucking.
We need some. Oh,
Wait.
H, dude.
Oh, the DI.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
live in.
Can we please get some?
Kobe, if you're in the
H's?
chat. We need some.
Where are we going for game 3?
Let's see. Pokefloats?
Pokefloats has been banned since 2001, unfortunately.
Shout out to 2001.
Yeah, they made some good decisions back then. Unfortunately,
about
they released this game. Unfortunately, big mistake.
Was the Luigi Mansion ever?
Not in Melee, since it doesn't exist.
No, the one on top left. The one with the bullet bills. That's
Oh,
Mario
Peach's
Vista
Castle.
Villa. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it was ever legal, but I remember there's like footage of people playing on it.
This map's good for this tournament because the tree blows.
True. It's important to keep our theming consistent.
It's good as
Hey, what's up, Roz here?
Game 3.
It's a hype set. It's 1-1 right now.
Oh, pull out the Mario Tennis.
Now, if you don't know, Mr. Fatboy was actually a Falcon main when he
Oh, Falcon.
he played in Michigan before he came to Vermont. But
That's dope.
yeah, from the start of his time here in Vermont, he was a Falcon main, and he's been playing with different characters. He
Yeah.
had like Marth in there somewhere. Charlie Marther was a tag.
Yeah.
And
But
the
he's
Falcon's
playing,
always
he's
been
sticking
good.
with the Peach. His mom was about.
That's true.
Did you not?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
I was giving some good knowledge about.
You were.
Do you know? Okay, so you're
Oh, wait,
newer
no,
to
wait.
Melee. Do you know who traditionally wins in this matchup between the two characters? Like, who's the popular pick?
Between these two characters?
Yeah.
I'm
you know?
pretty sure.
I don't know.
Pretty sure Peach wins.
You think so?
I think so.
That was quite a trade. That was the kind of thing where he needed to get like an up B and some like crazy luck to live. but Peach has that recovery. Another reason to pick this stage.
Yeah.
A lot of people will actually say Falcon wins this matchup.
You think so?
The thing about Falcon against floaties is he still has combos. The
That's
characters, they lose their combos,
Yeah.
but he has his kills setups and just like ways to get damage.
Well, here's the thing that I think the other way around, and I could be just talking about my ass here.
That's
but
fine.
I think Peach's combos are nuts, right?
What? It is.
And Falcon's recoveries aren't that good. And honestly, Peach gets him off stage. I don't see a way for Falcon to. If Peach has it unlocked, then Falcon's done so.
I can agree with that. If you watch Armada play this matchup, it's insane. He
Yeah.
uses like soft nair to like mix up DI,
Yeah.
like and get kills. But like that's the kind of stuff that's
Nice,
really
nice
hard to
nair.
pull off consistently. Even if you can like practice it.
Oh man,
That's
like
like
the
stuff like that.
Third one of those we've seen in a while.
Uses Falcon to get
The
himself out of the
max
corner.
mix-ups, yeah.
It's just a mix up for that one.
Yeah. Because the delay at the end is gnarly.
Yeah. Even if you hit them right on their shield, they have time to get out and
Alright,
punish
so
you.
Peach had 69 for a second.
Unfortunate.
Once again, we saw the comeback.
Yeah, no.
First game.
You could always see a comeback here.
Nice.
Oh, dude, is Jake fixing the website?
Like I feel like Peach is just really strong. But that edge guard's not edge guard. But you know what I mean?
Well, sure, yeah, but like
For the games.
we could definitely see two more of those come out. The issue with this matchup is it's just really hard to get Falcon locked down. Like once he's locked down, Peach murders him. But like he's so fast.
The fade back.
He has places to escape to on this stage.
Yeah, this stage's huge.
A lot of people actually try to take Falcon to smaller stages just to like make it so he can't move around them.
Yeah.
Like you put your Marth
fast.
Sword, right? You put your hitbox right out on top of him.
He's a fast one. Oh.
All right, that was a great
That was a
grab
great
and good
grab.
dash attack follow up.
Yeah.
Nair to get him off stage, but he got like it was like just the right DI, so there's no follow up.
Knee. Could that be it? No,
No,
we lose.
not yet. We'll let him.
Most complicated philosophical thought that's ever come into our minds.
At this point, the up airs
you
aren't
just
leading to knee,
No, but
so he's gonna have to edge him
out.
out in percent if he wants
Yeah.
to get the finisher off on this Peach.
That's a good point. But then again, only a few more up airs.
Yeah, up air. The knee will do it. Up air would have killed soon, but
So sad.
it's hard. Charlie has really good option coverage here. Like with his characters,
I've never seen Kobe like lose
so
and not
close.
look like he wants to save him.
It was the most fucking bullshit win.
It was pretty ridiculous.
we got #1 in Vermont Melee coming up to
Oh,
the
no.
plate right here.
And you better believe we're gonna see the back of his head this whole set.
We're gonna be staring at the back of his head. This is Pichu Party 69. He's our #1 player. He's our TO. He doesn't know how to set up the stream. That was something I learned today.
Yeah, likes plaid.
He's a fan of plaid. I couldn't pull it off.
And you see
but
the way, like, you know, he went to the barber shop and he got like he wanted the natural cut on the back because you can see it starting to grow in like little vampire teeth.
Yeah.
Big fan of that. Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on.
Yeah. Can we get a little bit? Can we get that closer? I'm gonna
Alright.
update this.
Are we starting
right
off
here.
with the? Oh, yep.
I mean-
we're starting.
I'm just grabbing the challenge really quick to make sure I get everyone's names just right.
Yeah. Tag SP dot amp number sign K.
That's correct.
No, what AJ's alright, rough start, but see AJ with those wave dashes. Never seen those before.
I don't want to give too much intel out, but AJ's a big fan of wave dash.
Did you
In
misspell his
either
name
direction.
on purpose or?
I don't know what you're talking about. AJ likes it if you spell Seabass with a capital B.
Got it. Big fan of those capital B's.
Unfortunately, the keyboard I'm using doesn't support emojis. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that'd be the B emoji.
So this matchup,
We
we're
saw
gonna
this
see-
earlier
we're gonna
today.
see a lot.
Yeah. Marth Fox, both popular characters. Both of them have great tools to just kill each other.
But Fox can't Ken combo, so that's why I like Mark.
Fox can't Ken combo, that's true.
Oh, but Fox.
But
once
he
again,
can running shine into grab. I don't know if you know that.
On Marth specifically, or
On pretty much every character.
okay.
Like, there's there's a nice set. You can also like do running shine into up smash, like immediately, not wave shine, but like literally cancel the shine with jump and then use an option.
Marth hitting with the. Whoa.
What's up?
You know what the stream link is?
It's should just be Vermont melee,
Vermont melee.
no space, or like underscore or anything. Great tech by
Oh
AJ.
my god. Holy. AJ's feeling himself. And I mean that in the most 69 way possible.
Yeah, that's true. This is an appropriate tournament to be feeling yourself in all kinds
Oh,
of ways.
okay.
Is that a 4-stock? Is that the first 4-stock on
First
stream?
tournament
First 4-stock on stream.
ever.
Ever in Melee history.
We're getting rid of the records. This is the first tournament. 69. Next tournament is going to be 69-2. Put it with the lowercase b for the fans.
All right.
Sea bass, named after the best fish in the sea.
The most generic fish in Animal Crossing, actually.
Is it really?
It's worth the least amount of bells out of all the fish, and every time you think you're catching a nice big fish, it turns out to be a sea bass. You're like, oh, this is a fucking shark. This is a tuna right here.
This
It's not.
Okay. Canceling the hopes and dreams of that 0 to death. The schleich.
It's when you're getting 0 to death, it feels bad, right? But then you get that one hit off,
Oh,
and
and
even
then
if you die right after, you're like, yeah, but I
I
didn't get
pop
0 to
off
death.
sometimes.
Yeah. No,
Okay. But, let's smash.
it's hard because
So we're going to the stadium.
against like Fox specifically, if Fox is comboing you, it usually ends with you getting pushed off stage. So if you manage to avoid the 0 to death, that means that you got around a Fox like shine edge guard, and that's
Yeah.
hard. Got pushed off. I think there's an air dodge somewhere in there, or you got like pineappled under the stage, which is possible.
Pineapple under the stage.
Yeah. Do you know
SpongeBob
pineapple?
SquarePants.
Do you know pineapple?
SpongeBob.
You know what that
Smash
is?
Bob.
Smash Bob didn't get in. I
Is that the
believe,
thing
this
that
summer.
is that the thing that Peach throws?
Yeah, pineapples.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad to see that
That's-
you're up to snuff on your melee knowledge.
Big fan of the.
The bottom of Dreamland looks like a pineapple. So when people get caught on the bottom of
isn't-
Dreamland, they call it pineapple.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
okay,
you can
okay.
get it. You can do it on this stage too, but
Got it.
it's not as easy because it's
It's
like
not as pineapple looking either.
it's vertical and then slanted and then flat. So you can sometimes ride up the wall, but if you get pushed too far under, you die.
This one might be over. It's a little early. AJ's shown why he's the best. Oh, please get the stock.
The roll was a little early. He does it. The F smash, great DI on the F smash. And then that down tilt's gonna seal that stock.
AJ putting the
Now,
D
is
in
this a
DI.
JV?
Oh, it might be
JV?
JV. Where's the low percent there?
There we go.
Oh,
Honestly,
Right.
0
Oh.
to death, in my
0
opinion.
death. Reverse 4 stock.
I would love to see reverse 4 stock here. I just want a game 3.
I just want to see AJ get trounced. For once in my goddamn life. One time I was at a. AJ can hear me. So one time
Yeah.
we were at a mass. The one time I went to a mass monthly, he lost to Sean in bracket and threw his controller and left.
That's unfortunate.
Real story.
I don't
Great
know.
game.
I don't know if I can believe that happened though. I don't think AJ's ever lost.
Oh, stream didn't see that, but tangling some chords at the 69. You love to see this.
Seabass wins that set.
Seabass. Good set. He's in the mood though. You can see him. He's trying to get those Smashboard points.
Is this Seabass versus Lead Free?
AJ or Seabass trying to get.
It's the entire B movie script.
We got the B movie script on the screen.
B movie script is out right now.
That's the theme
On the
movie of the
projector.
69.
According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Classic first line of a
Is
movie.
that the line of the movie?
Yeah, that's the first line of the movie.
Well, in the laws
Jerry
of,
Seinfeld.
in the laws of human reproduction,
Peachy Party 69.
69,
Full stop.
AJ has more sex than anyone else because he's number 1 seed.
That's how it works.
He's the first seed. He gets there first.
Nice. Nice use of
Nice.
use of real terminology.
I can't see it.
Oh,
Tell
so
AJ to move.
yeah, we can scooch over. All right.
Scooching over a
so,
little bit. Can't see.
A little bit of valuable insight into how AJ has maintained his position as number 1. So when
He's
I think it was
facing
over
2 Marths in a
summer.
row. I just want to.
It's true, 2 Marths in a row. So this is a matchup that is traditionally very, very difficult. Like when you start playing Fox, it's the kind of thing where like you want to play Fox a certain way, and Marth doesn't let you and
Yeah,
kills
yeah.
you for it.
I feel that.
But one of AJ's
Game
main
one.
practice partners when he wasn't in Vermont, like recently past year, like summer, winter break, whatever.
Yeah.
Whenever he's been traveling. Really good. He has a really good Sheik and Marth
Cool.
there. And so
Do you mean practice partner as in 69?
it,
Did you partner 69? He shook his head.
I can't divulge the details
And don't look
of,
over
their,
here. You're in the middle of the set.
of their professional melee
I
relationship.
feel like I'm throwing him off a little bit. I don't want
It's
to do
okay.
that.
AJ's the kind of guy that he gets thrown off for like 2 seconds, he realizes it, and then he's gonna 0 to death you
Look at this
just
shit.
for throwing him off.
Look at him
So you
go.
better not fight him later, because you probably put a few thoughts in. Says he's gonna be shining you right across the stage.
He
You know
is.
the Westballs meme? You know-
Which one?
Not the clown one.
Westballs, if you're watching.
You think he is?
Yeah, he's the one viewer. Westballs is a homie. Okay,
It's
that was
a shine
unfortunate.
until you're crying.
That was unfortunate.
When he played was it Cobalt
Cobalt?
at Apex
King Momo?
2015,
That's fat.
he said, "I'll be shining until he's crying."
Wow,
That was the same tournament as my beat. It was the Salty Sweep.
that's a good tournament.
It was AJ and I were there.
All right, so, but is AJ here? Is the question.
We're gonna find out in these next 2 stocks.
The game.
He's down right
a little
now.
bit of spaghetti's going on, but
It looks like they're not getting the openings to neutral
Oh.
that they necessarily want.
Yeah.
Like they're getting pokes here and there, but neither of them are opening the other one up, which is really gonna hurt.
it's
both
looking
these
like
characters.
it's looking like a middle school dance right now. No one's really getting close to each other. Okay, good down here. Don't look
It
at
is
me
looking
like
like a
that.
middle school dance. No, that's fine. Great. I think that's a great analogy.
Yep.
That
game
was
one.
game 1.
Just like the middle school dance, AJ takes the blade.
I,
Let's see if he can give the blade right back.
He's still playing Fox though, so I'd be very
Well-
surprised if he produced a blade.
You know, Shine is kind of sword-like.
Yeah,
Shling,
I agree. Yeah, that's just out of it.
shling, 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 shling.
You remember earlier we were
Yeah.
watching? Was it Marth Falco?
Wow.
It could have been,
Damn.
but he went Falcon. That's, or no, I don't remember. The point is Marth and the stage.
Oh,
The reason it's a good counter pick is if you see AJ hop onto a platform, he's not eating an F smash.
oh, speaking of... Alright, this is good.
And there's more to it than that too.
Alright.
He's like
That's
living
all.
tippers way longer.
Yeah. Okay. Good
Third
first
hit of
stock,
side
good
B is
first stock.
actually a very reliable kill move against heavier characters. Against other characters,
free.
like floatier characters, you
Yeah.
want a side B into like an up tilt.
Yeah.
You don't want to get the rest of the hits out.
Yeah.
But here it totally works.
They're both just kind of...
They're kind of
So
bouncing around. They're,
oh,
they're
good
feeling each
change
other's
up.
movement out.
Good
You'll
quick,
see-
good quick 18%.
You'll see a lot of like quick short hop aerials into a shield, just trying to bait out like a running
Yeah.
jab or like up smashes like from Fox or like F smashes from Marth.
Yeah, good edge guard, good edge guard.
That was a great way to finish the edge guard. AJ had great DI
Let's see if AJ can
initially
turn
to
around.
avoid getting like Ken comboed, but drifted a little too close to the stage and
Oh, man.
got caught for it.
Lead free. While the tree just nonchalantly blowing. So does the wind affect you when you're in air?
No,
That's
it's
what I
only
heard.
when you're on the ground and
Okay.
on the side that, like, you have to be
Well,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
side
yeah,
of the
yeah,
stage,
yeah.
obviously.
I knew
but
that,
like,
but-
yeah, it's an air.
I saw
air
on Reddit that
doesn't work.
I saw on Reddit that change affects your in air.
It could affect your speed very little, but if you jumped while the wind is blowing,
Yep.
or like if you jumped while it's not blowing and it starts blowing, you'll land where you started.
Yeah. I guess the
saying?
69 subreddit wasn't the best place to go for Smash details.
But today it just might be.
Today it definitely is.
This is pretty much a national holiday.
This VOD is going straight to Pornhub.
Yeah, we could. Game 2 of
Yeah.
a certain set may end up on Pornhub later.
Ooh! Especially if this comeback happens. Okay.
Good use of being over 100% there just to get the long edge
Yeah.
roll. I know you're up to
I'm up to date with that.
Up to date with that
Alright, here we
info.
go.
same
So
deal as
comeback
last
or
time.
has Lead Free to close this one out? Is this still best 3? Is this still early on?
I
early
don't know.
days?
I think it might be best of 5 by now.
I don't know.
The fact that we're on Dreamland
Oh.
makes me think that it's best of 5 because I
Yeah.
feel like it would have been banned.
Oh.
But great shine
AJ.
there, didn't let him
Oh.
land, and now it's
What a
completely
stop.
tied up. This is anyone's game.
Last talk matters most.
Yeah. Tight battle.
Oh, here we go.
Good. So he
Lead free
likes to do
having-
the wall jump there.
Yeah.
It's a mix-up. He doesn't always go for it, but
That's a good
if he
one.
thinks the Marth might go for like an F smash or down
Oh.
tilt, he gets invincibility from the wall jump and the
No
spacing
way.
he needs.
No way. This has gotten way closer than it. Oh, 69.
69%
Oh, no.
on Marth.
Lead free. Oh.
Nice back air to get
Nice
rid of the
back air.
69%,
Oh, okay,
and it
shine.
leads into the shine.
Oh.
Good way to even up this set. Now it's 1-1.
AJ's crazy. Is this game? They're on Reddit. On the,
Top 8, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I'd
have to find Bracky.
It better be a porn Reddit.
This is top 8.
Or else I'm at the wrong 69. Dude, put 69 on there somewhere. People are gonna tune in and just be like, oh.
I've been watching the set. I haven't had time
No,
to
just put. Yeah.
fucking put
Put,
shit
just
on the screen.
put it over the Champlain
Yeah, but see,
logo.
you have to like create a new text element.
And then it's gonna put it over everything. Alright. Just type
don't know
it.
what that
Title
means.
it 69. Yeah.
Good idea.
96, there we do. Do Comic Sans, come on.
Can I get there first?
Alright, I'm just gonna. Oh, I didn't even watch, but AJ closed out the first stock. Looked like pretty cleanly.
Generally, when we see a Marth take Fox to FD, it means that he feels pretty comfortable either with the
Yeah,
chain
the
grab
chain
or
grabs.
like
You
at
gotta
least
be.
converting off grab with like up tilts and
Yeah.
other ways.
Oh, yeah.
Where did this text element go? There it is.
Oh. It's good space in there, but Marth prevailed.
Gets caught by that
Fumbles a
LT.
little bit, yeah. Fumbles a little bit with the down B. Just make it huge, dude.
And I do like color, and I put like
Yeah, you can make it. You can put like an outline on it.
no, I wanna put that same color of blue right there to cover up the date of Champlain.
You can definitely do that. Just do image because it's AI. It's just like UI in the image. They just get the lead now, but he says it's so close. The standing laser. Oh. Getting around the. Marth always makes it back, dude.
I'm counting on you to commentate this.
Or it's close.
I can't see right now.
Marth's getting some good grabs, but in the end, Fox is just fucking broken.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you can't finish off the Fox
Yeah.
off of the grab, then
That's
Fox's
rough.
punish scheme is like just as good as Marth's.
Yeah.
So
But this is FD.
yeah,
Marth
FD.
picked it.
The thing is, like FD just kind of amplifies everyone's punish games unless they rely on platforms
Yeah.
like heavily.
Here we
Like
go.
even if they are good on
Oh.
platforms, they're probably
Unfortunate.
still like really really good on FD. Interesting interact. I don't know if that was a phantom.
69%. Here we go. Oh,
You know he wanted
AJ
to
is going
get
for
that
the.
fancy shine
Oh,
there.
going for the
It was the right idea, but
missed execution.
you know, against anyone else's tournament, probably would have worked. But
He gets me
Lead
at-
Free caught on to
You
that
think that
real
would work
fast.
on me?
I
Lead
think
Free-
that would
Lead
work
Free
on you
reacted
to
to
do a team.
Alright. It's looking like AJ might
All right, I'm covering the screen with a very large image right now by accident.
yeah,
Don't worry
get that
about
out of
that.
there. What are you doing? You just put that on.
Right over the game. If you're
It's
watching
not
the
the
VOD
same
later,
color.
if you're watching the VOD, it doesn't have to be the same color. I just need to cover this.
Oh, you're just putting it over the whole thing?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
1869.
18? No, just 69.
There we go. Peach Safari 69. It's 2-1. Best of 5 here. AJ wins this game. He's going on to winners finals against the winner of VeggieTales and Mr. Fat Boy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I want to see some veggies.
If you want to see some veggies, they're playing right now over on a different
Well,
TV.
I'm
so
commentating
at
this
least
one, so
we have.
maybe could I commentate the other one while on this end?
I wouldn't just because after some of the mishaps of the giant blue image appearing over the stream, we
Yeah,
may
yeah,
want
yeah. We're on
to
a
preserve the
Twitch-
sanctity of the rest
Twitch
of the
might
set.
ban us for
We gotta keep
69.
the viewers happy.
Speaking of keeping the viewers happy, Marth and Fox are playing again.
Marth and Fox, fun matchup.
Oh! Woo! Oh!
Earlier you saw that AJ was in a weird position.
Yeah.
Getting caught below the lip of the
Oh.
stage and had to go for the up B, and he read that. Immediate counter. Great spacing right there. Getting back behind the approach of Fox just to get that grab. Getting into a lot of percent here. And now AJ's in a scary spot. If he gets tippered through a platform or just even like kind of caught by a forward air or two, it could beat the stock for him. And now AJ's looking to get a little bit more percent on. You might want to start a string, but it's hard. It's hard if you don't like get Marth in the air above you. Like when Marth's able to get text like that, you have to start a new string.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You have to react and then adapt. What's up?
Game 3.
AJ's up 2-1.
AJ's up 2-1. Game 3 is the most important unless it's a best of 5.
That's true. And we got the up smash for the kill right there.
Oh, this is game 4.
This is game 4. Game 3 was potentially the most important, depending on how this one goes. Right now,
Yeah,
game
yeah,
4 is
yeah.
looking like the most important.
This one's crazy.
Also a close game. They've all been really close so far.
AJ really showed off on some FDs, but
Yeah. AJ's very
AJ known for
comfortable
effing
on it.
Ds. Feature Party 69.
Feature Party 69.
Nice
AJ F
takes.
and D's. That's one way to end a set.
Wow.
AJ takes down 3-1, moving on to winners finals
Don't give me that.
against potentially. Did Charlie
crazy.
win or did Sean win?
He came over asking.
He says 30 people, but we get like 10.
I think I'm.
Like-
I don't. Yeah.
Sure, maybe 30 cycle
I saw that
through.
bracket. I don't think. You know, I've seen 30 people before.
Not in the
Definitely-
same room.
Definitely
but
not 30
total.
people here. All right, so we're gonna see another Peach here today, or maybe not. I don't know.
We have feedback from a player that Melee isn't a particularly fun game. I agree.
Who said that?
Jake. You say you didn't have fun.
Serious question though.
Fun isn't. I don't play.
I don't play Melee for fun. I play
have
Melee
to
so
go to
that
the
I can
bathroom
show
so
off
bad.
that my puff can press down B when your Falco presses side B.
I don't like that. Your keyboard puff.
My
All
keyboard
right,
puff.
so we got. So after this match, we're gonna have a short interview with the loser.
I'm not proud of that.
Here we are,
we
winners
get-
finals. Both of these players guaranteed money right now.
Guaranteed money.
They're guaranteed money.
Sean might take home a nickel. AJ might take home a quarter. I don't know the
Depending on
actual
who
prize
wins.
amount. That's all they get.
Well, with 30 people,
Because
that's
now that they're
$30
paying,
in the
now that they're
prize pool.
paying the commentators 90% of the entry fee.
Thank God for that.
Honestly,
All right, we have Veggie Tales, spelled properly. You'll notice, not spelled vegetables. You're welcome.
vegetables.
Yeah, nice meme. We'll pull it up on stream later.
I don't want that.
All right. So, as we all
Oh,
know,
his name is
we're
real.
rooting hard.
His name's real. For the student reel they've
Oh,
been working
yeah.
on all night.
so for
Shout
those
out.
of you who don't know, our Peach player here, Veggie Tales, Sean, he's a
Say
very
one more
talented. I couldn't think of more names. Vegetables. He's been going Falco for a while.
name. I heard that. I was
Yeah, he was
sad
playing
to-
the Falco, but there's plenty of reasons everyone chooses certain characters. AJ will go Sheik sometimes. He'll be River Tuna instead of Seabass.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's nuts.
isn't that crazy?
Speaking of
I think
nuts, 69.
69.
Peachy Party.
Subscribe.
Oh shit.
Um,
all right.
And so I think it was last week, it might have been the week before, Sean pulled the Peach out for the first time in a while in tournament.
Yep.
And
Nutted all
he
over.
just started killing everyone again.
Oh.
Like everyone was dying.
They're
to
like,
this
where'd he
Peach.
go?
And
Whipped it
as you
out.
can see here, winners finals,
Uh.
one stock down each. Sean
Winners
has a
finals.
percentage lead.
And yeah, how often do these two guys play? Is this
I
like
think
the
this
El
is the first time
Clasico?
they've ever met in bracket.
Okay, never
yeah.
mind. There's a lot of shit talking beforehand, so I just yeah.
Yeah.
One of 'em-
Sean went straight for AJ's family
Yeah.
right before this
The other
match.
one, I think Sean fucked AJ's wife, to be honest, at one point.
I don't think that happened. AJ's not married.
I was there. Not anymore.
I believe. We got a stock lead here.
Wait, so what is AJ's tag? Spaz? Spunk? What is it?
Spook.
Spook.
Spook. SP00.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
I don't think Spook has a line through the middle of it.
Oh, Spollock.
Alright.
SPOLOK.
Spock?
Spollock. Not Spock. You can't do this.
Beat
With...
me up, Scotty.
See, in a superior platform fighter, Slap City, you can
Yeah.
actually put emojis in your tag.
Yeah.
So
That's
he could
true, that's
potentially
true.
be Spock, like going like
Yeah,
that, like
yeah, yeah.
SPK with that.
Yeah, I would do it, but it like middle finger.
I don't think they have that emoji compatible with the game yet.
DLC.
Maybe on the full release. Because
Maybe it's
early access
69
right now,
tournament.
$5 on Steam. You
Oh.
should buy it.
This is are we getting paid? Don't sue us, Nintendo.
I think Nintendo was gonna sue.
Ooh.
They would have sued a long time ago.
All right, so Fox known for his the 3-mile long recovery.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
against
that was
Fox,
3.5 miles.
Yeah, that was a 3.5 mile distance. When you grab the ledge against Fox,
Yeah.
you have a lot of options, but he just has so little landing lag
Yeah.
that.
So Peach is at
Sometimes
the
not worth it.
at the hit percentage that Fox could peek under her skirt and get a kill, right?
That's right.
Like the
Up smash,
up
up
skirt.
throw, up air, up skirt.
So up smashes.
Down tilt into up air.
Trying to get a peek. Look up.
Gets the up smash.
All right, now it's last dog. for
Good stock
both.
situation.
Sean Peach main.
Gets the ledge. Sean did not have time to get to the ledge there, but
Oh,
reads AJ's movement,
Yeah.
puts that nair in the right
showing why
spot.
he's real and not fake.
After this, every designer in this room is going to be going straight to the lab to work on their senior reels
Uh-huh.
that are due tomorrow.
Especially Sean.
Sean's probably going to put an hour or less into it.
Sean, I think, is just gonna upload this VOD of him whooping AJ.
Honestly,
in that first game. And by whooping,
I was
mean it
thinking about
close.
making
It was really
mine
close.
into a combo video,
Yeah.
and without Sean's playing right now, he could
Commentary
actually
highlights?
do it. He could take Pichu Party 69.
Oh,
and
I've
that was
never
a great
seen
way
that
of shining.
before. On
Now-
Peach, see, I always see that on Peaches, and that's nuts. How hard is that to do?
It's not hard.
Okay, well, sorry,
Um,
AJ.
It's the kind of well, the thing about combos like that in Melee, I
Is it
say
the
that
DI?
combos and punish game aren't as hard because it's something, but you have to practice it a lot.
Yeah, holds ledge.
The like actually winning neutral and like knowing how to beat your opponent in every situation is a
Yep.
lot harder.
I swear, AJ just sits right in front of me. I can never see the screen. Motherfucker.
Hey, Kobe. All right, evened
Oh,
out again. 3
even
stocks
out?
each. We can move the mic to the right if you want to
Nah,
pop over.
I'll just.
All right.
I'll watch with the delay.
There's not much of a delay.
How are your friends' classical?
So my friends, one of them has played for like an hour, and the other one played for like 24 hours, and was like, "I'm not gonna do any quests without you," and he has like
His
7 quest
transformation.
points. So,
Oh, pit fight.
I
short-
think they're
short
gonna
pit
get
fight.
into another. They argue like a married couple, so.
So it's gonna be a good series.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Put some deodorant on, dude, because we're going in the pit.
Nice, dude. I actually brought 2 sticks with me today.
Did you?
Yeah.
I brought 3.
I always have one in the very front pocket of my backpack, and I forget about it, so I put
Yeah.
another one into the other.
I put them in my back pocket of my jeans, so I sit down on them and they go all squishy.
Yeah, that's smart.
But that smell good.
It smells strong.
Smells real good.
I
High
already hit
percentage,
that
so
up
we
there.
we have to see the high quality text coming out if they hit them downwards.
Now that the transformation's gone, yeah, there it
Ooh,
is.
yeah.
Without anywhere to tech,
Peach
Peach
going
just
to
kinda
heaven.
Gets
Would
obliterated.
Peach go to heaven?
Peach should go to heaven.
You think?
No.
Peach was #1 in the world for a while.
Yeah, but now Jigglypuff is.
No,
The world's
taking a
2018's an interesting time.
Yeah.
All right, good up tilt there by AJ. It's the kind of thing where if you throw out an up tilt against Peach, and Peach reads that and like delays your
Yeah.
timing with like a forward air, Fox just dies. But
Yeah.
he waited just long enough so that it would trade at the very least, and that's why he's sitting up in percent right now. He's got a
This
little bit
says
of lead.
making me want to watch some VeggieTales.
Yeah, you want to watch the real
Oh.
VeggieTales? We should have a little. I think we should play that.
Shit.
Wherever Sean's on stream, we just pull up an episode and put it in the corner.
VeggieTales, VeggieTales.
We barely
There we
have
go.
audio as it is.
I'm gonna
so.
sing that when he wins, if he wins.
Hey,
It's close.
we'll see.
AJ in the lead right now.
I'll say
Seabass in the lead.
it's anyone's game,
Big fan of fishing.
and he's probably gonna be fishing for an up smash pretty soon, or
Up-
really
upskirt,
anything.
upskirt,
There it
come
is.
on. Oh,
Dies
up air.
at Peach was at 1. I thought Peach was at the 97%.
Yep.
I misread that. At 140, Peach will die at about anything. Up tilt, down tilt.
Now they're playing in the houses on fire stage.
That's true. This is a popular one on Roblox.
This is actually the Prowl at 2 a.m.
The Prowl at 2 a.m. You don't want to see Prowl at 3.
The Prowl at 3 probably just looks like everyone in there's just asleep. I would guess since you said
Oh,
at like
man.
6. When did you
Wow.
get there and everyone was blacked out already?
That was like, I got to the Prowl. It started at probably like 6. I got there at like 6:30. And people were passed out.
really bad word. That's what you are, Code. I was not in a good mindset to want to have fun anymore. But
Understandable.
I just want to say thank you for having Pichu Party 69. It was great to see you both.
69.
Let's hear out, Kobe. Once mobile drops, I'll be on way more.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to post it in chat when I get home.
Sweet. I can't wait. For those of you who are not currently playing RuneScape
that
while
the
watching
Kobe-
the
the
stream,
Kobe?
this is.
The RuneScape.
Was I telling
Kobe?
you about? Yeah. That's
Wait,
Kobe.
Rosser gave him a bond.
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
watching
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
There you
didn't
go.
know that was the man
Immediate
of the
parasol to take the 1% lead. Ingenious play by.
If he was at
VeggieTales here.
68%, that would have brought him within kill.
He's keeping
percent.
that in mind. Sean's
Yeah.
crunching numbers. We all know.
That's
He's
the only number you
got
should
him
be
at
crunching today.
46%.
Oh.
How do you get 23% on a Fox?
I don't
Ready for
know.
this?
Ooh.
Probably 2 hits of down smash.
Oh, someone's close. Oh,
8%. What's
Please.
that? 2 turnips? Like
Oh.
a dropped turnip? Now,
It's
Sean's
rainy
thinking
out.
he doesn't want AJ to get to 69%.
Right.
So he's not going to throw anything else. Back air, 14. Easy.
oh,
Easy way to cross that gap.
oh.
Now
Over
he's
the
gotta be
rainbow.
careful. I think Stitch faces do about 35%. So
Peach
if
is
you're not
looking-
careful, that's an easy way to get someone up to 69.
Peach was looking for that pot of gold there.
I think, would 2 Stitch faces bring you to 69%? Does it stale?
Why are you asking me?
I figure you might.
I'm here
you
for
know,
the-
You might have that edge case knowledge.
I'm here to win the tournament.
That's true.
That's why I entered.
We have these guys are playing in winners finals, and then we got Edban 24 sitting in grands. So they're fighting for the
I'm already
honor
there.
to play at least one match against them.
It's actually Young Thick.
Oh, is it Young Thick when
Yeah.
you're playing Marth?
Yeah. Wow.
Good recovery.
Yeah, that was good.
Obviously, just going left isn't that exciting, but he had to drop just far enough to not get hit
Right.
by the down air.
And he didn't side B.
And he didn't side
For
B
the
because he
fans.
probably would have gotten clipped by down air
Yeah, yeah.
from the timing of it.
Ooh. Oof.
Keeping it close, 3 stocks each.
Hit him with that roadblock.
Next time we commentate, I'm bringing a soundboard.
Oh, please.
I was gonna do it on my laptop, but
Oh,
I didn't
68
want too many
flat.
wires.
68?
Can AJ get the staled laser?
Oh.
Just
Oh.
over. From 68 to 70, crossing the gap perfectly. His game knowledge is on point. His movement's on point. And Sean actually spaces perfectly around that back air.
Yeah.
I was not
I was-
expecting that. It was like a height spacing thing. Like
I was
he
about
dropped
to
at the right
say
time.
good back air.
But yeah, it was an okay back air. But
Okay.
Sean knew about it.
Sean's playing out of his mind.
I think that's the first time AJ's done that air dodge there this set. Definitely a better option to go for in that exact situation than
Oh.
side B. And he gets the reverse back air.
Yeah, that's not
Let
what you
him
want.
live a little bit longer. Whoever takes this stock is going to want to get at least like
30%.
one good combo off. Yeah, like 30-40%.
Oh, is
He
that
gets a
gonna do
forward
it?
air. DI is not
Here's
great,
the edge
but
guard. And pretty simple stuff.
just far enough away.
AJ
There you
couldn't
go.
get the mangle.
Finds him,
Didn't
hunts
get
him
the-
down,
didn't get
gets
the 30%.
top smash. Yeah, keeping it even.
Now the game, pretend like the game just began because they're at 2 stocks apiece, and that's how you normally
And we
start.
still got plenty of time. If someone's going for a timeout, they're going to be in for the long haul because there's still 5 minutes on the clock.
I haven't seen a timeout since I stole some cookies from the cookie jar.
Is this another your mom joke where you're going back into the history of your mind and the things your mom did, like give you a timeout and hit you with pans?
She played Peach.
She played Peach, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Ooh, Sean getting him with the nairs there, and that's
She was-
going to get him off stage.
She was my mother. Alright.
Sean taking this
Sean.
lead, 2-1.
You know, I'm a VeggieTales fan. I'm also a Seabass fan, but
Yeah, I wish Vermont, as a location wasn't terrible. Like, not the player
do you
base.
mean?
Literally the fact that we don't get out-of-state representation because we can't go out of state
true.
very easily.
it's true. So we got a little bit of cabin fever going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've fallen for AJ countless times.
I don't know if he bounced weird. I think it was a jump into it, but I think he like bounced off Randall or
I
something.
didn't see. I was telling a joke.
Yeah, I was trying to maintain eye contact so that it looked like I was really invested in what you were saying.
We don't have a
We don't have the
cam.
player cam though.
Comfortable. Good juggling.
Sean's punishes have been very strong this set.
Bringing him to the circus. Oh, 69.
We were watching
Oh.
some matches earlier
I was hype.
where earlier some of the Fox Smarts specifically.
Yeah.
The punish games just like weren't quite there. Like
Yeah.
it was a lot of like hit back and forth, get like two or three hits. But this game especially, Sean's not giving AJ any room
Oh,
to breathe.
Sean. Oh,
But
and then
AJ
as soon
found a
as you
hole
see
in his
that-
offense right there.
as soon as you see
Little
that, he
commentator's
breathes.
curse.
He breathes.
Took a big breath right there. Sounds
then,
like a boss idol.
You ready for boss test?
This is a pretty tall task right here. The comeback.
Oh.
AJ can do it. AJ can especially do it on Yoshi's, but
Yeah.
pretty much
He's gonna have
every
to string
stray
some
hit
stuff
by
together.
Peach is just taking him away from that percent he wants to be at. Where, not that you want to crouch cancel Peach often, but at this point
Oh.
he really doesn't have the choice.
we
If
go.
Peach comes in with an aerial and he tries to crouch cancel it, he's probably eating a float cancel into a down smash.
I got it.
That's definitely not what you want to do. Sean's spacing him out with back airs, not getting him any room to move around, kind of trying to trap him in shield.
Oh, third one? Oh my
And
god.
after an insane up air string,
Here we
we're on
go.
last stock.
His
Last
winner's
stock
left.
gets the invincible forward air.
Yeah.
Sean
That was
doing
a
a
good
great
one.
job. That set.
Sean, playing out of his mind.
Just in general, moving on to grand finals. But
Moving on to his senior show reel.
Sean's dropping out of the tournament right now to go do his homework. He did a good job.
That was nuts. I don't believe that Sean stopped playing Peach. That Peach was Fuego.
Yeah, no, Peach was doing everything right. See, he probably played Falco like he played Peach. So when he
Uh-huh.
came back to Peach, he was like, wait, these are the tools I actually like have
just-
polished. I know how to use
Yeah.
them. Like I've used them 100 times. It clicked again.
I don't like you using the word polish.
Polished tools. I'm trying to let me throw some systems in there somewhere.
technical.
Just talking about my reel
Technical.
now. That was a technical play. That's why they call me a technical designer. You want me to show you why they call me a technical?
So while we got a little break in
Yeah,
the
a little
action, I'm
word
gonna
from
take a bathroom break.
Yeah, go ahead. Grab some water. It's good for you.
Hydration. 69.
Hydration. Nice. VeggieTales taking winners finals 3-1. An impressive showing. The Peach is good and always has been good. He took out a lot of Vermont's top players today. Let me check this bracket. First game that we saw today was Oz versus Sheamus is a stupid bitch, and the winner of that was actually taken down immediately by Sean 2-0, who then took out Hakeem, Charlie, and now Seabass. Sean making a good case for himself. He's in a great position to potentially take this entire tournament. Peachy Party 69. That's a big accolade to have under your belt. Off stream now, we have Mom versus Babel, and whoever wins that is going to fight against Charlie, Mr. Fat Boy, as we saw earlier. And the winner of that will get to play Lead Free into Seabass, into VeggieTales from the loser side of Grands. Looking around, I can't see the TV that Mom and Babel are playing on. But it looks like Mom took a game. Babel is a newer Sheik player. I think we want to keep the stream entertained.
Yeah.
Do you have AJ's controller? Hey, you're about to see some good footage.
AJ's actually got some deodorant in his bag. Update.
They're pretty good. I just wanted to say the word cooking. What's cooking? Oh, my ears. Get to play hockey. One of our local legends. He doesn't even know about every time we get a goal. They play computer butt? A lot of them are. I don't know if I have actually I have one to back. What am I going to get butt on? But someone like tonight, I think I could do a combo.
No, I was no, I bought myself like a bag of like I'm just like hanging out with a coffee machine. And also like I'm sure that
That would be insane.
We'll find out.
That would be. I'm imagining like
I have a question.
I actually have a video on YouTube of eating content stuff go at Zelda for one time. 2 years ago. It was free charity. So whoever won it, like, money in the wall.
Good job. And then like
I was at
so much better for me, but like every time we play, I feel like way better.
I was really hoping to get something.
Oh yeah.
Like if he gets down himself, he breaks the gun.
Like every time I play, he's obviously just so good.
I just wait.
I mean, he's just that stuff.
You also always got
There's like very few players.
Oh, I love it.
No, I actually think I could just go.
Oh, it's more priority? I hate
Yeah, it's such a that
the more I they run play on it.
Plays very turtle.
Canceling in general.
Yeah, my
they're not even good at that. Every time I'm guest passing away, so
What's the score?
Matt, score? Oh, I was fine.
That took a long ass time.
Oh, 3-1. 3-1. Chelsea 3-1. 3-1.
John, 3-1.
Yeah, actually,
One.
it was more so last time. I used to always
Hey, what's up? You playing on stream? I wasn't sure if you were ready yet. Is it on?
Story history.
Who's playing? Or am I allowed to have kids like you?
I don't know. I'll probably play.
Depends on what the future holds. We don't know. See, and then he just fucking walks away as soon as you guys get up. Like, what the fuck? You had one job.
Alright, the set's gonna be hype.
No, it's not. It's gonna be lame.
Everyone loves seeing Falco Dittos.
AJ, do we have any extra controllers?
I just gave Ethan one.
Ethan, you get this guy the controller you were using.
We got a forfeit going here. Just kidding. This is the classic.
Got a neutral start going here in this Falco Ditto. Got Mr. Fatboy versus Mom with a big question mark at the end. I think that was a crouch canceled shine, but it didn't matter because still got the follow up with down air. Kind of weird to look at though. First hit forward air on shield into a F smash read on the jump. Oh, and barely stays on stage after getting clipped by that down air. We got I think Mom taking the first stock. It's verifiably not safe to do from ledge. I don't know if you caught that, but we had 2 lasers as the character rose from the ledge. And then a Shine promptly ate up that character. That's what I'm saying. So it's the safest option in the game, is what we're learning today.
Oh, Falco. I totally.
Yeah, no, it's Falco Dittos.
69. Oh, it's gone.
69's gone. We have plenty of chances to see more 69 this set.
All right, so who's who?
Port 1 is Charlie.
Okay.
Unless they switched ports. But I watched him plug in.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool. Did not get the follow-up on the platform that he wanted. Probably was trying to space around get-up attack. And the neutral get-up just gave them enough time to shield.
I'd say that looks like the most comfy sweatshirt I've ever seen in my life.
That does look. It's more of a blanket with a hood than anything. It looks like.
I'd be playing well if I was wearing that.
It kind of looks like this one like nice fleece jacket I had when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That I don't know like where it went, but I guess at this point finding it wouldn't be worth it since
the
I was
problem
like
is
7.
the problem is if he touches the CRT or the GameCube.
There's a good chance he would die.
Yeah, he's not safe. Oh, that's not safe. Okay.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of things that are probably not truly safe, but it doesn't matter because Falco's Falco.
That's why we watch this matchup. This is better than a Fox Mart that we're gonna see for the rest of the tournament.
There's gonna be a lot of Fox Marth. There's probably not gonna be any more Falco Dittos. So we got a Peach, a Fox, and a Marth up ahead. So no matter what, we're gonna have 4 character diversity after this, assuming these characters are the actual line. Everyone's got something else in their back pocket though.
Yeah. Everyone's got a Ganondorf in Vermont.
That's true. Kage's too close for us not to.
Oh. Nice combo. Almost
Yeah, that was. I thought that was gonna
almost got him
finish
with
it off, but it looked like the
scoop
Shine.
and slam.
Maybe he DI'd the Shine really well.
Catching him.
That's been the story of this game so far. Is Matt just has a little bit of a lead. Charlie getting an insane F throw kill.
Did you see that read?
That was a crazy read, knowing Matt would forget to press jump at that exact time.
It's a hard button to press.
There's too many ways to jump. You
It's
know, it's
small.
like
It's a small
how are you
button,
going to
too.
decide which one?
I sometimes
Y,
have
X, tap
I think
jump.
he had a midlife crisis in between, like which.
You know what you can do to jump? If you're on stage and you're holding shield, you can use up on the C stick to jump too.
There's
There's so many ways that you could jump in this game.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, that was a great Shine back air, I believe is what happened. Another back air just to push him off stage.
Okay, so.
And this mix up.
Percents don't matter.
Percents don't matter, but I'll say that down air did.
I looked away.
I had no idea. Like, I always do it no matter what's happening. Just because, like,
All right, we got to switch off of Falco by Mom over to the Marth. Sometimes, sometimes instead of shooting lasers, you want to swing a sword around. And I think if I was watching it correctly, it looked like Matt was getting a lot of grabs last game. So if you're already getting grabs and now you're Marth, you're probably going to get a lot more returns than if you're Falco. Another option is just to go Fox, but that's always the best option. So
Right. But with Marth, you can always slash.
that's true. You got slices as Marth.
Nice.
You can't do this Falco.
No, you can't.
It's like when we were talking about AJ giving the blade. How's he gonna do that? Doesn't
Bringing
have
out
a
the blade. Best way to win.
Ooh, that was an interesting trade there.
That was weird.
Getting the back air off just in time. So it was the strong back air too. And getting the kill. Charlie spacing pretty well with
Yeah,
those
that never
aerials
moves.
there for a little bit, getting that 45%.
Here we go.
Matt tries to get
Here we
the
go.
combo going, but there we go.
That was
Counter was questionable there, but
Yeah.
everything else he did up to that point was
really nice.
yeah, it was really strong. And honestly, he probably
Bringing
just
it back.
thought he was close enough to the ledge that he would have gotten the counter just to finish it off. Anything else was just relying on Battlefield not to be Battlefield pretty much. The magnets go pretty low, below the edge, so
Ooh, good nair.
Spaceys can actually recover from below pretty safely.
That was a spicy nair. Here we got Sean Kennedy, aka
We got VeggieTales.
VeggieTales,
Sitting in
aka
grand
Peach.
finals.
Charlie took game 1.
Yep. Forced the switch
Oh.
onto Marth. It's paying off right now.
Was he
Yeah, the
playing
Marth's
Fox
clean.
first?
No, there's 2 Falcos.
Two Falcons. Yeah, I don't know why he's not playing Fox.
Wow, Sean.
Playing
disagree with
Fox
the
isn't
players.
fun when you get comboed.
That's
So
true.
if you think if you're going against Falco,
Fox is better.
That doesn't matter. I think my Sheik's
It
probably
depends
my
what the
best
weather's
character,
like,
but
dude.
I'm only gonna play Fox.
I
when
think it was
play this
cloudy
game.
out.
Yeah, but Fox is also
69.
character.
Ooh,
Here we
rough
go.
lung.
Went for the down air to continue the tech chase, probably to get him off stage. Anything else like up tilt wouldn't have led to a kill without a
Okay.
very specific DI.
Here we go.
Goes over the jabs.
But he was ready for it. Got the grab.
Yeah, he was ready to cover the next option,
Ooh, good
but
attack finally pays off.
he's living right now
Not
because of
for very
that.
long. Ooh, there.
What if
The
I
timing?
just put like
Nice recovery.
one combo in my reel amidst like all
Like
the
mid.
game footage?
If
That's
you're just
awesome.
talking about what you should do then is you should hide something in your reel about like how you, since you were a kid, you loved video games or whatever. Like you advertise it with your story.
That was way too much effort.
Literally go up to that microphone in an hour and be like, as a kid, I loved
hour.
video games, and then just put a melee combo video in.
That was so good.
Whatever
Oh,
it's gonna
so the
turn
Marth-
out. No,
The JV?
JV2,
Are JVs out here?
1-1. It's a tight set. Anyone's set.
Tight.
Tight.
69.
Very. Where are we headed?
I want that sweater.
Yeah.
Sweatshirt.
I mean, I don't want it right now because I'm already sweating, but
looks like it's inside out.
it does kind of look like that, except for the hood.
You're a big fan of the hoods.
That's what I noticed first in a person.
Yeah. Okay, we only see the. Alright, there we go. Now we can get both of them. Action shot. Look at that
Staying,
jump.
we're just going back. I mean, last game, it was last stock situation. It was JV2, but like
Yeah, but it's yeah.
he lived till like 167 that stock. If he can do that every stock, this is absolutely doable.
The Marth. Oh, second dash tag didn't work out.
Marth dash attack is a
Banger.
it's a weird move.
I'm a big fan.
It's great for breaking up neutral, but it's not great as an option on its own in neutral.
Yeah.
It's like, cut them off from dash dancing, or like it's not great against Peach, who's floating above you, obviously.
Yeah.
But if the Peach is running back and forth or like trying to pull turnips off in, that's the kind of move you can use to catch them off guard. And it works against Spaceys the same way. If Falco's been lasering a lot, sometimes it's hard for Marth to get over him the way a Fox can to punish the laser. But you can dash attack. Let's see if Charlie can finish the stock off.
Yeah, last minute.
The laser
so
was great, but there wasn't enough time for him to get the F tilt off.
This is all Marth. Right now. Ooh. Get him with the spicy meatball.
Oh yeah, this is a different tag. It's not spag anymore.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, no more spaghetti. Now it's noon.
High noon.
Just like Damon. Shout out to Damon.
Not
Also
new,
working on his reel.
It's new.
Is it an H?
Yeah.
New?
That's
Like
what
Winnie the
that-
New?
I guess we're gonna find out when we do the interview after this set.
What does he mean?
We're doing interviews with every player for PGBari 69. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean, you want to do your interview now?
No.
All right, we'll wait until after Grands. What? Absolutely. Everyone is allowed to opt out, and anyone can opt in.
Anyone.
Getting out of here.
We want people to opt in.
Anything I can do, so I'm not.
I'm back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow, dude.
Oh,
Why?
Because my stuff is coming 8 in the morning.
Ugh.
Between 8 and 9.
Did you get here like today?
My hope is 8 a.m. tomorrow. I haven't gone to bed
Your
yet.
stuff is just coming here.
I'm not
You know
going to
what I'm
bed. I'm not going to bed. This Marth is keeping me up at night.
Since no one really comes
Yeah,
here,
I'm
scary.
gonna be turning in my sleep thinking about why I can't space around Mart's fucking
Honestly.
F smash.
You hear noise downstairs, you go down the stairs, you see this Marth?
You're knocking on the window in Foster.
Creepy.
Who's there? Only one character can reach up to that window.
Oh. This Falco, though.
It's pretty close right now.
Come on.
25%.
I'd say, yeah, this. You bring it back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Look at my phone 1 second.
Got him with 67% already. Pretty much, we're just looking for who's gonna win neutral next.
Yeah.
Am I too late to enter?
No, you're right on
can
time.
squeeze
We can
you
push you in. What's next? Loser
You
semis.
play the winner of this, and then the winner of that can play loser semis.
That's pretty. Yeah, that seems fair.
We got some bracket.
Can you just put me in?
Actually, we should
winners
probably
side
put.
grands?
I was gonna say we should put Luke into winners because he hasn't lost anything.
Okay,
Yet.
here we go, Luke.
Oh,
You get
high
the first
percent.
round fade.
Last stock high
Oh.
percent.
I can't believe it's the.
Oh.
Gets the ledge. Gets the ledge.
Until he
Mark-
told me.
Luke, you have to play against me, and if you beat me, then we can put you in. If you lose, I'm the gatekeeper.
Yeah, good luck. He's been F smashing a lot today as Mars, so good luck finding an opening in neutral. All right,
Not
we're
as
going
good
back
as-
to Battlefield,
a lot of
but
good
we have
marks
a
in this
different
bracket.
character
I am
out.
not one of those.
There's a Falcon on the screen right now.
I love Falcon.
Not Falco.
Big
There were
Falcon.
2 Falcos on the stage 3 games ago,
Nah,
and
there were
they've
not.
both flown away.
Oh man.
This is an interesting matchup because both characters can like combo each other,
Yeah.
edge guard each other. Falcon has really sick edge guards on
Oh.
Marth.
Going for that was the spicy people. That Nair was nice.
This is one of the characters Marth
Good
can actually like
spacing.
reliably
Good spacing.
get really nice looking combos on. Falcon just eats damage like no other character.
Oh,
And you'll be seeing once
his aerial.
once the Falcon gets a win in neutral,
Oh,
it's just up airs everywhere. We had the up tilt, but
that was
good refresh on the invincibility there.
doing some backflips, showing he's a gymnast.
Trying to get the crouch cancel there,
Oh, there
but
it
it didn't
is.
work out. And then he's going for the
Hit him.
third hit a side B spike.
He's going for the tippy toes there.
Yeah, tippy toes. That's a new one.
Luke, where you
Ooh.
been?
Tries. I think he was reading a
Here's
roll
him
there.
now. Yeah, Foster.
Is your
Almost gets the
build
perfect
done?
edge cancel.
Oh,
Are you gonna work here?
So
Are you gonna work
the thing
here?
that gets Falcon really bad in this matchup is
Oh.
platforms.
yeah. Yeah, because Martha's just the...
I gotta CC.
March is that reach, you know?
Perfect edge cancel.
Falcon doesn't have a lightsaber.
That's true.
Well,
If Falcon had a lightsaber,
Like,
this
we
would be a
got a
very
Foster.
different video game.
Where are you
And a
guys
good drift to the
going
ledge.
after this?
I'm going to Foster.
Yeah, I'm Foster right now.
We got a Foster. I got all my footage recorded, so.
There's some computers that work in footage recording.
There's some,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Alright, back to the set.
God.
I think
Falcon.
very consistently this set, it's been pretty much a one stock battle. Like I don't think anyone's been ahead by more than one stock at a time. Pretty much ever this set, and Matt's pretty consistently been taking that stock lead when it happens. But
Oh, the weak knee.
he had his
Yeah,
double
'cause
jump. If
doubles
he didn't
is a
have double
joke.
jump, that would have been
Yeah.
an absolutely a very dead mark. And another great edge cancel. Charlie's been edge canceling his
Tries for the
recoveries.
style there.
Well, sometimes you have to just go for the option either that they're not expecting or the option that they're not sure how to deal with necessarily.
Oh, that was a...
And then you can read what their next option is going to be.
Marth can really get up high there.
Matt got a lot of extra credit off the stock. It's looking
Yeah.
like he's going to have one more chance.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Went for the knee. Why bother with up air when you can
The
get the
down
knee?
throw. Or as I
Yeah.
call it, the laundry.
The laundry.
Because it like spins them around.
Oh, yeah. That's most people would call Peach's down smash
No, it's a
the
washer.
washing
It's a
washing
washer.
machine. Yeah, okay, this is just a general laundry.
This is general. This is
Right.
the... Cause you put them in the dryer after with the knee.
169%, 13 squared here at Pichu Party 69. We got again a one stock lead. Thing about this matchup,
It's gonna be a lot of up airs here.
Charlie opens him up in neutral twice.
A lot of up airs.
Solid punishes, just
That's
up
good.
airs everywhere.
Yeah.
And it could be his game.
Like how many feet does he have?
A
lot.
I couldn't count.
Too many. Oh. But Marth's showing that he's got the sneakiest, the slimiest hands in the region.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna be like an F smash.
Oh, Battlefield? Okay.
Charlie wasn't able to like get to the ledge in time, and then Matt did the
Oh.
correct recovery in that situation to avoid
Yeah.
getting battlefielded.
Yeah. Mom getting back on. It's Mom versus Mr. Fat Boy again. Oh!
Went for the Falcon
Whoa.
punch.
For
It's
the
looking like
fans.
Smash 64 out here, where it's actually a viable recovery move.
it?
Oh yeah, it gives you it like kind of halts your fall speed and then it moves you forward. Mom takes it using the tipper. It's
Yeah.
kind of how Martha usually wins things. It's either tip or down air. Are we gonna see a Marth Ditto?
What if you fuck him up then? Then
We're
I'm
gonna see a Falco Ditto turn into a Marth Ditto.
Into a Marth Falco
Into a Young Link Peach.
Young Link Peach is a pretty popular set here in Vermont.
I trained.
Is it?
I mean, I would play Young Link against Sean's Peach back in the day.
Would you though?
So he did his
I-
gameplay
yeah.
is designed around beating people.
69.
Just do retarded shit constantly. That's why you're so good on Netflix.
Good thing we're not esports here in Vermont.
I gotta switch the. I think.
Was it lead?
I don't know if I got the ports right.
Well, what the fuck, man?
Free. Port 4 is lead free.
Okay. And there's no A in that.
Nope.
I remember.
LED. It might be LED free.
We're gonna have to check that on Challenge. I'm just trying to match the bracket as closely as possible.
That's true. I feel that. And this is the popular matchup of the day, and probably
We
most
got
tournaments.
Marth Fox on screen for I don't know, like the 4th or 5th set today.
Let's see. Who
Vermont
prevails
used to
this
be
time?
infamous for its
Who's-
Falco.
Yeah, there was
We
a lot
had
of Falcos.
so many, but
There were a lot.
everyone decided Falco was
They're like, I want to slash.
yeah. Falco doesn't have a sword,
to say that
and
once-
his recovery doesn't go as far.
I'd say that once every time Marth's on screen. Going for the mangle there. Check that off your bingo chart.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check off Mangle from the chart. Ooh, interesting forward air attempt there. I forget who it was. Someone today was using Falco's forward air like a lot, and it was
Yeah.
actually like it's a great success.
Yeah. Let's see if
It's not quite the same with Fox, but
yeah.
you can see if the same rules apply.
Fox using the famous smell my feet neutral air.
That's true. You know what that's called?
Smell my
Very
feet.
appropriate for PG Party 69. It's called a sex kick. Did you know that?
I did.
That's the real terminology. Every character in Smash 64 has a sex kick.
Oh, that was nuts.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing a.
It's
we're
a
seeing
real
good Marth
thing.
Here. We're seeing a fancy Marth here.
Yeah. So
One that knows his stuff.
what you'll see a lot from Lead Freeze Marth, at least against Fox, because that's all I've seen
Yeah.
so far today. I didn't get to watch any of the side matches. A lot of Marths here will just kind of run around and then they just like jump in forward air. But he actually like will react to your movement and properly space and go for like a dash back into a grab punish. And that's how we got these first 2 stocks. First 3 now.
Oh. The trade.
Uh-oh.
Some say it's worth.
I think that was a good trade for both players.
Yeah.
Just, you
For
don't
the
want to be at a
fans.
high percent. The easiest way to get to a low percent is to jump off the stage, so. Or play Ness and just heal. But,
Or play stamina.
I have a stamina is an interesting.
And
I
jump
don't know
off stage.
why stock is the standard when stamina is in the game.
Or coin. Dude. Are you kidding me?
Coins cool, but wobbling with coins.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, first game.
First game's looking real good for Lead Free.
Lead Free making a stance that he's here for the day.
Matt was not feeling the Fox in that matchup. He wasn't able to catch Lead Free in neutral the way he wanted to. So he's gonna pull out the Falcon instead, so he gets a little bit more move speed, and he gets that 2-hit nair as well as up air strings. And he's gonna try and take that to improve his punish game and kill Marth around like mid percent. Get like a down air into a knee around like 60. Get a down throw into a knee. Or just random up airs when Marth's above him.
Yeah.
With Fox, he was just not able to get him to the part of the stage he wanted him. But Lead Free doesn't seem too phased by the switch.
He's not letting up.
His neutral's very solid. He's whenever it looks like Matt has a chance to approach, there's a Marth hitbox already there.
Yeah.
But it's not random. It's not like he's just throwing out hitboxes. They're each one has a purpose.
So here we go. It's already looking a little bit better than the Fox Marth, which I think is good for.
There's an SD, unfortunately.
I didn't. I looked away.
You looked away.
Right as I said that. I always look away when.
That's the ultimate commentator curse.
Oh.
And
Check that
coming
one
down
off.
with a knee.
With the sickness.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I'm feeling that right now.
I'll be there on Thursday. Sweet tea.
Coming back up with the neutral air. Same thing that we've been seeing from his sets today is just
Reacted well.
blocking off every option he can with that sword.
He's just always in the right place. Ready to swing.
And he sets himself up. He's at 69%, which also gives him a little bit of a boost.
Oh, I didn't even notice that because that part of the
he's
screen's
got like
hidden up.
the advantage. Ah. You can always see it here.
Look at it. Oh, he's not getting hit.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
The,
That
like
was
the
immediate-
butt of the neutral air was no. You're
immediate commentator curse.
the commentator curse.
Oh, fancy stuff. To
We got
It seemed so smart. No, in my head I was like,
I saw exactly what
these
you're
guys in 3018.
everything, and I was just like,
Matt. Unfortunately, side B's his way into 3018, while here in 2018, it's looking like it's 2-0 for lead free.
He side B's his way into an 0-2 start.
But now we're going to FD,
And he's
switching up.
switching it up again.
We got Falco this time.
If it ain't working,
Start twerking.
don't fix it.
Uh-oh.
Fix it. 69. Pro
So,
fans.
having the speed, the mobility to move around, and the ability to launch yourself at Marth wasn't working. So I think his goal here is instead to have Shine if it seems too close to him, and have lasers if
Yeah.
if he needs an easier way to approach. But he's just been unable to space around Lead Free's movement properly.
Lidfrey's moving. He's moving faster than I've seen.
This definitely the
Molasses ever move.
most like agile
Like, if
Marth,
you
I
put-
would say that
Yeah, yeah,
we've
yeah.
seen
I've
on
yeah.
stream today.
Absolutely. And which
Um,
makes sense because he's still in.
Yeah,
What else
yeah.
is
There's
nuts?
a reason for that. I mean, we saw him on stream. He
He's kind
he
of
lost to AJ, so like number one in Vermont. Like
yeah, but I mean, number one in Vermont. It's hard to beat
Yeah,
that.
like,
That's a high position to hold.
AJ is very good at the Marth matchup now.
Yeah.
It's not like his best matchup, but because he got
Yeah.
a lot of Ice Climbers experience against Roggy,
Oh, boy.
and he's been playing against My Sheik for a long time too.
Yeah. I mean, don't
But like
pretend.
he got so much Marth experience over the summer that you can really see where AJ was able to adapt and where other people just haven't had as much success.
Yeah. And since it's really becoming summer again, I think it's
Yeah,
coming back. To
I think it's coming back.
It's really hitting them hard. I mean, this Marth is really. It's moving like I was moving down the hill last night.
At 8 a.m.
8 a.m. It was icy.
True. Slipping aside and
People were
around.
watching and be like, that kid's wave dashing. I was slipping.
Yeah, but
Looking
here it's
like-
purposeful.
Looking like Brawl. Oh, I
Oh,
love, you know,
the air dodge was not able to grab the
were-
ledge.
that was an interesting turn of events.
It's not what I was expecting to see.
No. Oh,
That's the correct option to
That
go
was
for there.
clean.
As Fox, you could just fall with the back air, but Falco doesn't have that luxury.
Right.
So you got to do Shine back air instead.
right.
Really
Well,
good
that's the thing.
option. First time he's used it this set, so.
Yeah, Mom's been switching characters up a lot, so you can expect a little bit of the old mumbo wumbos, as they say. When
And there
you
he
switch
goes.
characters. That was
Yeah.
a good edge out there.
He was just covering all the options. Did a
Lead
great
free.
job at it.
Clean 3-0.
Takes that 3-0. We got to see a lot of different characters in that set, though.
Yeah, that was the whole roster right there.
We probably represented most of the characters here today on stream
Good one set.
in one set.
2 sets in a row.
So we got lead free set in port 4, it
What is
looks
this?
like.
Is it now lead free?
It's just gonna be Seabass.
Oh, the
So we
reback.
got the run back here.
Run back. Is that water in AJ's cup? We don't know.
Probably not at this point.
69.
This is the 69 beach bar.
Beach Party 69 on Tequila Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm missing that out. Missing
When
out
do they
on that.
close?
Well,
9.
they've definitely run out by now. Or when I go, they run out by 6.
That's true, dude. Throwing back shots at tequila.
Oh, I need to get food after this. Any
Yeah,
of
we
you
gotta
viewers
get
who are hungry.
food.
If
Ooh,
we
this-
have any viewers, I'll buy you your dinner.
Kobe, if you're out there,
Kobe.
we just want to say that we appreciate you coming by today, and we hope that you get some good RNG on your clue scrolls later.
Ooh, I saw 2. Oh, he said he's here. Sweet. You can get a good look at what I'm really wondering is where AJ got that plaid, because that looks nice.
I think he told me before, actually. During his interview, we can find out a lot more information. We can get all the details.
Okay. If he wins. If he loses, we don't win.
We have
68% last week.
we have Sup Nice was in the
Okay,
chat.
so this.
We had Russell SSBM talking about Michigan in all caps. Maybe one of Charlie's friends then. And then we have Kobe.
Nice.
So
here's the deal. We've
It's
seen
lit.
a lot of Fox Marth today.
that's true.
This might be the last time we see it, unless
Yeah.
unless
This is the
we see
last-
some funky shit come out of Sean. So.
I've seen both of these characters from Sean before, but I don't think he's tournament
Yeah.
ready on them. Like
You
in,
think
in
he's
his
showing
head.
up in grands 69?
I don't think
slicing
Peachy
and
Party
dicing?
69 is going to be where Sean breaks out
I think he's
the
bringing up
Veggie
the-
Fox or
He's bringing up
Marth.
he's gonna bring out the vegetarian with the throwing.
We got Marth at reverse 69%.
Ooh, is that meaningful? I don't know.
It's looking meaningful right now.
So lead
but-
free coming out that hot 3-0,
Yeah, he's got some
Looking
momentum
hot.
going into the set,
feeling hot.
and he's carrying that
Ooh,
momentum
he's
there.
on fire. They're just gonna have to.
We got Normie Weeaboos in the back.
I looked down and someone died, as per the usual.
Yeah, that's been the case today.
Yeah. All right.
By the way, the grill closes in 40 minutes, so depending on how these sets are going,
I
you may
really
have to
hope-
go step out and grab
I might
some
have to go
food.
grab some food. I'll bring it back. I'll be chowing on the.
Yeah. Actually, even between this set, you might want to just go get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I might do that.
Do you want to grab me a soda?
I'll grab you soda.
I appreciate it.
What do you want?
Just cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke, 69.
Dude, 3 Dr. Peppers, that's 69 flavors total.
Oh
Did
man,
you know that? 23
that's
times 3. That's a good shit.
So
See, that's what I'm
this-
talking about.
this match is
His
booking.
spacing to get grabs has
Yep.
been really, really impressive.
There we go.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna be just a Fox thing, but like he did it against every character today.
Yeah, yeah.
So this
But
is
especially
the kind of Marth that is scary to play
Yeah.
against.
And I mean, these guys played each other once. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he broke the,
Broke the streak.
69.
So I think. Oh, but here,
Gets the
AJ gets a
probably
chance.
wanted a falling up air.
that's a.
At that
that's a
percent, it's
mix-up
not
right
a kill
there.
move, but it's putting him in a weird position.
It really is, and that
He waits just long enough to get the
that
back air.
might be it. Yeah.
Great way to take the first game there by Lead Free.
All right. I'll say, I'll see how the weather turns out.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the forecast. It's looking like fog smart.
We may see the River Tuna pop out. Although
The river tuna?
yeah, that's AJ Chic.
Wow.
You don't see River Tuna often.
No.
I don't think. I feel like he has so much more experience as Fox against Smart that he would never do that. But you know.
Early advantage here. Oh, AJ's able to get back on.
Tries to
They're
clip
playing-
him with that shine, doesn't quite get it.
They're both
Definitely would
playing.
have been stock.
They're playing with fire.
Playing a lot of fire
Is
right
this
now.
Nintendo Power? Oh wait, playing with power. Whoops.
At least you knew the
Yeah.
correct. I didn't
I
know where you were
goofed.
going with that.
I tripped on that one. Oh.
Gets hit by
Now they're
a
both on stage.
get up attack. Maybe he
AJ's
thought he was short hopping the first time, so he just
Uh-huh.
mistimed the second jump. But always sucks when that happens. He gets the tech on the side of the platform there, so he just falls nicely to the ground.
Yep.
Doesn't actually get caught. It was basically a wall tech on a platform.
So this is interesting of AJ picking the stage. You were saying earlier that the Yoshi's is a good place to take a Marth if you want to kind of jam them up. But
Yeah,
I think
but-
we've seen Lead Free moving like butter, so we don't really want to. I don't know if he can be jammed up.
That's the thing about Marth on Dreamland too.
Yep.
If the Marth's been slipping and sliding around and you can't get those clean hits, it's even harder to kill him on the stage.
Right.
He's not relying on tippers through battlefield platforms. He's getting them, but he's not relying on them.
He's kidding them. Through
Like,
Battlefield Platform.
He's not
Right.
going to pass up that opportunity, but
Yep. And
my
obviously,
Marth relies on them entirely.
And
I
here's-
can't do anything once I'm
Yeah.
on the stage.
I haven't seen AJ. Oh, that was
Good up B.
that's clean.
Up B is one of
recovery
Marth's
move?
only good kill options. Until, like, if it's not in a combo, like if it's not off a
Yeah.
grab, up B is pretty much
So that's
the only thing he can do. It's frame 5, so
Yeah.
everything else is like a smash attack.
Interesting hitbox, but Lead Free knows it.
Yeah, so that's one of the things about the players that we have on the screen right now that's a little bit different than a lot of the other matches we watched today. That's that both
They're
these
good.
players know how to play this game.
I don't know how to play this game.
That's the pineapple I was talking about earlier.
I like how that happened after you said that they don't know how to play this game.
I mean,
A little bit of-
that happens.
A little bit of pineapple
Go
happens.
watch, go watch Leffen Mango. That happens against them too.
Leffen. Never been in Vermont in his life. Don't think he can
Leffen
take against
is-
any of these players. So I
Leffen
don't-
has been scared to come to Vermont for a while, and AJ's shown why.
Leffen would start in losers.
50%
because I don't
off
think
one
he-
combo. I don't think Leffen would care.
We go slice and dice.
Really, really close match right now. Went for the raw F smash. Has not been going for that at all. And honestly, it looked like it would have connected. AJ's almost power shielding them. Like it's very, very tight timing. Goes for the jab up smash. But yeah, he gets pushed just far enough away.
Yeah.
And he's been actually using a lot of back air to cover himself, and it's been working out. See another back air there. Reset neutral, jab just to catch a side B, and an F smash to finish him off. Classic Marth edge guard.
AJ looks down. On the ground it said, "You got this, AJ."
There we go. Scouted the grab. That's what you got to do. If you can get Marth in the corner, he can't dash dance around you anymore. There we go. I believe Hakeem just got a kill in Guilty Gear.
Oh boy. Do you think it feels?
He's feeling himself. No, I don't think so.
Wow.
Here at Peachy Party 69, unsurprisingly, there's a lot of talk about sucking dick.
It's a staple.
It's not even necessarily related to the 69 in the name. It's just kind of a Peachy Party classic. But certainly is more appropriate today.
Here we go, though.
Both players got like that. I can kill you off the next grab I get. I tried to mix up the all he needs is one grab comment on the bingo board.
Grab all he needs is one.
Grab all he needs is one.
Oh, got him off stage, but
honestly, surprised that AJ didn't end up getting like stage spiked on the wall there.
Here we go.
And great mix up. Shine there was really good.
We have a game on our hands.
Actually, it's a set. We have a game 3 on our hands though.
I don't want to miss this.
Miss what? It's up to you.
So here we go.
You can put in the order and then show up in 20 minutes.
We got Shy Guys. We got Randall.
They're actually Fly Guys.
And we got a giant floating red hand.
Yeah, that's held by the dude
Packy
there.
Derm.
Yeah.
What stage is this? Not the one with the tree.
That's true. This is no longer Dreamland.
Nope.
The audience has stopped clapping in beat with the music. That was really weird way to grab ledge there. He landed on the stage and then ended up sliding off. I think it's just because of Yoshi's lip, but the Sakurai combo.
Yeah.
Up B and up air.
Marth taking him around town, but then doesn't matter when you got that.
When you're both at 100%, it's really whoever gets the setup move.
This one.
Good tech chase F smash.
I can't imagine this game taking that long. Based off that first stock.
Yeah, based off stock 1, we got like a 3-ish minute game.
3 out of 10?
3 out of 10
minutes.
Which is pretty good.
3 out of 8?
For Montana.
Oh.
Reaches out with a forward air, and his hurt box hits the Foxfire before his sword actually comes out.
Hits him
really unfortunate, but it's one of the things Fox has, and you just have to space perfectly around.
Hitting him with the Burning Man. That's what they call it. Oh.
That was a really good improvised Ken combo there. That's the kind of thing that when you're not off stage, you're like, I don't need to DI out against Marth. Like, you're not thinking about it yet. You're like, I don't want to get F smashed.
Yeah.
And then and then you realize a little too late that your DI is off.
Randy, everyone's favorite cloud. Besides, the
some
one in
people call
Smash
him
4.
Nimbus.
Nimbus? 2000? Nimbus 2000?
Nimbus 2000, yeah.
Wow.
2001 though.
Big fan of Quidditch.
Nimbus 2001 because Melee. What do we got in the chat? We got an up smash on
Michigan.
Ripped air punish. Fox too good. Yeah, I agree. Fox is a good character. Marth's actually a pretty good character too.
Oh.
His dare is pretty solid.
The reverse.
Keurig is a part of Dr. Pepper now, Rob. Oh. Kobe is basically telling me right now he can hook me up with free Dr. Pepper for life.
You work for Keurig?
Yeah. How do you think you can afford those RuneScape bonds?
Cool. James Bond.
AJ starting to moonwalk in the center of the stage. That's one thing that you can do.
Oh, here we go. Game. Last stack.
Oh,
last
catches
stock.
him with the up tilt. Doesn't get the tip for F smash, but
he really wants this. Oh, that
does
air.
catch the air dodge with there.
That's gonna be it. Ledfree taking advantage.
Wins on his counter pick so far. It's just back and forth. That's how it goes.
Back and forth.
1-1-1. There we
Seesaw.
go. 2-1. Alright. Sounds like the gate opening sound in Toy Box. You want to plug that later.
I did
The whole
not.
game. Lead free up 2-1. Now we're on Pokemon. And again, like as has been the story of Fox Marth, there's a lot of Marths that actually like this stage in the
Yeah.
matchup.
Yeah, no, today we saw earlier a Marth Pickett
Yeah.
as a counter. And I was like, huh?
It's really like
But,
it's not.
I don't know much.
There's nothing bad about it for Marth,
Yeah.
other than like if you get caught in a transformation.
Yeah.
But honestly, like the platform height and the fact that it's just kind of FD makes it really nice for him.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I was here.
2-1.
See you at Foster, man.
Did you go to Tequila Tuesday?
I did
No.
not. I just went here.
Sad.
I know.
But
I have
tomorrow's Mojito, whatever Robbie said. So
Wet Wednesday?
Wet Wednesday
69?
for Feature Party 69's after party.
Oh
So-
shit. That's a very, very after.
Hardly, it's in 2 hours.
You're right.
We start Wednesday on Wednesday. Like we don't wait until Wednesday afternoon.
So,
We got a solid lead by AJ. here.
Yeah.
I didn't see the
I'm
kills,
gonna
but
see you guys.
see ya.
bye, Luke.
Hard lead and then a hard read.
We had Fly Sloth coming through. He's gonna be winning Feature Party 70. So
Oh my.
early kill. There we go. It
Off
looks like
the- Save the environment. Use the windmill.
we got some green energy powering up this Green Fox here in the Green Mountain State.
The hybrid combo.
That's as many green things as I could think of without going into some 420 territory here.
Well, 3 days
But
off.
this Friday we'll add one more to the list.
Speaking of green, we got the turf from Pokemon Stadium
Yep,
come back
turf's
up.
back. Is this turf or real grass? Who maintains it?
Definitely turf.
This is turf.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd see people water in between.
Well, they have water type Pokemon. They also have fire type Pokemon.
Wet Wednesday.
So, Wet Wednesday we'll be finding out more. Solid 3 stock by Seabass.
You guys see that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Please tell me someone. Kobe, is Kobe watching?
Kobe,
Clip
did you
it.
clip that?
Kobe, this is the only
Luke
time
was
today
talking to
I
us
asked
when
you
he
to clip
saw it, but
something
I saw the
while
end of
also
it.
you could.
Use the environment. Save the environment. Vegetarian.
Vegetarian
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales. Here we go.
Oh.
Are you getting food after the set?
I am absolutely
After this
getting
match?
food
Okay.
after this match.
Okay. Because if not, then I was gonna have to call Luke immediately and be like, "Hold the phone! Don't you dare walk out of this building."
Yeah. Now we've seen all the stages, as you do in the
Almost,
best 5 that goes.
almost.
FD.
Did we see FD? I don't think we saw FD.
No, I don't think so.
We'll be seeing FD next set, no matter what, though. We have a Fox and a Marth on the screen here. Both of those characters are going to try to go to FD at some point.
Yeah. It is the final destination.
That is the final destination. Every match of Grand Finals has to be played on FD. That's the rule. Or Poke Floats.
Yeah. Alright, so AJ taking last game.
AJ holding a little bit of a stock lead, trying to get some extra credit right now. He's looking to avoid F Smash.
Ooh, space.
Gets the trade with up
wave
B.
that back to the. Ooh.
Can't get the trade off that
Shash.
time. Still ends up with 32% though.
And that's 32 more than well.
Gets caught by like the last active frame of down air. I thought he had actually slid right by it.
That was
but
clean.
It was a very, very well timed down air. I think it covered every angle AJ could have like lived off of, other than
Yeah.
like, the most perfect angle.
Yeah. Which AJ is capable of.
It's harder. It's harder than you think on a without UCF. This is non UCF, so the tournament's not actually eligible
That's
for
why I didn't enter.
anything. But
That's why I didn't enter.
that's true. If this was UCF, you'd be seeing Young Thick in losers finals instead.
Losing. Not doing well. Ooh.
Really, really nice combo into F Smash Tipper there.
That's right.
AJ's got a bit of mountain climb, but
But
we remember winners
that mountain
finals.
starts with a step.
Yeah, a single step, and now he's just got to take like 20 more little steps that do like 5 damage each, and then 2 shines.
Not a big mountain,
That's
but
it.
it's a mountain.
AJ's 4 shines from winning this match.
Shine 2016. What year is it?
I think they're gonna have a shine 2018. So
Who knows?
we'll be seeing more of Seabass
Oh.
at shine 2018 too.
This is where AJ turns on the burners.
AJ's gonna turn on the Jets.
But Letfree's been
Really, really,
Playing really well.
nice
Oh.
sweet spot.
one
Clips him
one
with the
change.
uppy that time.
One tipper.
Gets the crouch cancel and was able to actually
Oh.
trade his way out of the
Here
up
we
air.
go.
It's a last stock situation, game
Last
5. This
stock.
is anyone's game.
grab.
catches him while
could be
invincible,
that
gets
could
the
be
F
that.
smash. Because there was a grab in there, he does get double
Oh.
jump back, and he gets the perfect angle over to the ledge.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't like
AJ's
to
looking to
see-
make this miracle happen. He's looking to finish this off.
This is a miracle. Oh.
Gets the grab, that's the first step. Can't keep the up air string going. Manages to get past that tipper.
Oh.
He gets past the side B. That's
Oh.
been a plague to Fox players today. Doesn't quite get the down tilt.
Oh, the neutral air.
And Ledfree's looking for any solid opening.
Oh,
That's gonna be
that's gonna be it. Almost.
Would have been possible to get the tech there, but that's a hard one to get.
Hard one.
That's a very hard one to get.
Amazing set.
Very exciting.
players
Very
out of
exciting
breath.
losers finals.
I'm gonna get some fun.
Young Thick's gonna go get some food.
I hope to see you at least once freely, man.
AJ, unfortunately, graduating, passing on the TO ownership of Pichu Party to young Hakeem shitpost Jody.
Oh no.
It's gonna
Just
be
kidding.
it's gonna be a fun time. I think we're moving it from
10%.
Tuesdays to Wednesdays, so all you subs out there get excited for that. Gotta mark your calendars.
Yeah, you do.
Move your Google Calendar event over one day. Press apply to all.
Wow.
I use Google Calendar twice now.
That's
So.
optimal.
All right. 3-2, last stock, Fountain of Dreams. And we got VeggieTales stepping up to the plate. We got Seabass coming over to commentate.
We're going to go to dinner tomorrow.
You want to go to dinner tomorrow?
I thought we were going to dinner tomorrow.
I said that was probably the best
Oh.
day. I wasn't sure if you were still up for
No,
it.
I'm into it.
I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight, so I may be very exciting to talk to tomorrow. But, alright. On loser side of Grands, we got Lead Free. And on winner side, we have VeggieTales, again spelled correctly. I've been good about it today. Only your name was misspelled.
What did you spell my name?
Seabass.
Oh, but like how?
SEA space capital BSSS. I fixed it at some point. I don't know how that missed. It wasn't even a phantom.
You just whiffed.
Sometimes,
No, I'm not even kidding. That's the thing.
sometimes you just forget that Melee is a 3D game that they just forgot to give the Z-axis movement on. You can whiff it. Every Smash game has it. I don't know if in Smash 4 on certain stages they get rid of the Z-axis, like Flat Zone. I don't know if Melee's Flat Zone does it, but none of the legal stages do. Sean holding on to the turnip there. He doesn't want to give him an extra chance to recover. And use it to get himself back on stage safely. We got chat about Vermont Brawl. If you're not in that Facebook group, it's probably a good thing. Clips him with the turnip. It's looking like a Falcon edge guard right here. Sean just holding center stage. No reason to approach Marth at the ledge. And he's catching him off platforms. If he tries to run over the platform, he lands on a nair. If he tries to go under, he's got to get through the down smash.
Did he even leave or is he just in the bathroom?
He's grabbing food because Eats closes at 11. Is this your windmill combo?
Windmill combo?
You should post that in Vermont Melee.
It was the
You should post it in Vermont Brawl.
stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Vermont Brawl would really like to see that. Where's Calvar?
Was he in the chat?
He should be. Why hasn't he watched us play?
Why would he? Oh, let's go, Sean. Sean's got Vermont's hopes and dreams on his back.
Sean trying to carry our Vermont Melee community, our Champlain College rep here, all the way to a victory. Can you do it? You're on Yoshi's. How do you feel about this stage in this matchup, AJ? I know you don't play these characters.
I think it's probably good for Marth because he has a big sword and makes it really hard. For,
How do you feel
'cause
about
Peach can't
Peach's
run away and
down
grab
smash?
turnips, right?
Peach would struggle to get turnips anytime that Marth's on stage in this matchup, on this stage especially, but kind of like in general, other than Dreamland. Gets him over to a platform, gets a turnip. That's Peach's like main tool for maintaining a lead and getting openings in this matchup, but she has a lot of tools to combo Marth and get like really strong punishes off to get a lot of damage.
Are you kidding me?
Misses out on 25 potential percent there.
Well, Sean got the platform drop, but Fred Lee, being the lame-o that he is, just killed. No, I'm kidding.
Interesting that the down air let him grab the ledge in between hits there. Probably just a spacing thing, but Peach may have been drifting a little bit during it too, upwards. A good edge guard. Avoid the turnip and grab the ledge, but after I was going to do it, not a lot of time to react and get the perfect DI. How do you feel about the overlay edits I made?
I like the 69.
Thank you.
Is that the only one?
Yep. I was adding a lot more in my head, but during matches there was stuff all over the screen from me editing it, and I figured when you guys rewatch this later you might not appreciate the fact that certain games' endings were completely covered by blue boxes. But I don't think anyone's going to be watching these VODs too intently, so I think it's okay. Sean trying to scare him to recover a little bit early, I think. He got him to drop low, but without a turnip, there's not a lot Peach can really do to edgeguard Marth. Goes for the dash attack follow-up, and lead free here, reading the Randall. Now that we have the timer on, unlike in set 1 today, we can actually tell when Randall's coming out. What's been your favorite set so far today, AJ, at PG Party 69?
The one where I destroyed KP, or Shanti, or whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty fun to watch. I think that even he had fun watching it, since he didn't get to play very much during it.
I hit that tech that was like the wall jump under Battlefield.
Sean showing
Sean just wants to go home.
Sean showing that he's gonna go work on his reel with me after this.
Sean wants me to go home.
Sean just wants AJ to get some sleep tonight before his big dinner date with me.
You want to go to Gaku
tomorrow
or Asiana?
We can go get some Asiata or Gaku. I don't know if I've been to Gaku.
Really? Oh,
Avani's been like 1,000 times, but I just haven't.
Yeah, I haven't been in a while, so I'm just kind of fiending some noodles of some sort.
Duncan and Gabe want to take me, well, they want me to take them to Montreal so we can get what is supposed to be the best ramen out there. I forget what the place is called, but I guess the F smash there. I feel like that's a Yoshi's thing. It's definitely possible based on spacing, but you see down smash a lot more commonly to pick Peaches off their parasol. Goes for the down air there, but a little bit slow. Sean also had the DI, and there are fly guys there, so honestly, it may not have even gotten to Sean by the time Sean had passed through, even at the fastest speed. Sean at 69%, probably going to take the stock. Actually, Randall coming in clutch right there, and Sean gets the weird stage spike property that you can get on this stage. The ledges are weird here. Just barely whiffing that grab. But the last hit of down smash is going to do that there. Single hit down smash, very strong. You don't get a chance to hold down for the first hit and bounce the way you would like to. Doesn't quite get the sweet spot, but still manages to avoid the F smash there. So now he's been trading. Barely misses getting the ledge grab in time, but still gets a lot of damage for it. And fearing Marth coming down with an aerial, Sean just decides to hold center stage instead. Looked like that might have been a Randall part 3 or 4 this game, but we got some words of encouragement in the chat. We got Charlie, outspoken as a big fan of Sean in the chat right now. Kobe, complimenting Sean's prowess in the matchup. Sean's pretty good at this matchup. I played Sean with my Marth earlier on what is probably Marth's best stage in the matchup. That was a good European Ken combo there. The PAL edition.
Oh, wait a second. I'm Mario.
Now we're going to Dreamland. The thing about being down against Peach is if you haven't played on her counter pick yet, you gotta take a match off of her on Dreamland. And if you're down by 2 games, you gotta take 2.
You're very good at talking about Melee.
All I do is watch Melee now, so I can just mimic what other people say. Except Slime, I could never hope to capture whatever it is he has.
Oh!
We haven't seen Stitch Faces today. They may have been pulled, but I don't feel like we've seen any really connect. Uses the turnip to force the up B out earlier, and then rolls to cover just long enough so that he can't re-grab it. Really interesting grab there. I think it was side B into grab. He wasn't able to get the up tilt off, which would have normally killed from the side B, and opted for the grab instead. Peach may have been grounded. I'm not sure. I didn't see exactly why that happened. F-tilt's gonna do it around 170%. Sean's got a pretty good percentage lead here. And with Peach on this stage, having 50 or 60% of a lead is a lot. That's a lot to accumulate against Peach, and you need even more than that if you actually want to land the kills.
Dude, I'm with you. That's super important. I can't. I've never been in a 4-5. Oh, I love you want to see the. Where we get finals?
Good nair, just to push Sean away.
What do you use, Kevin? Back to an insecure?
Yeah, you're right.
I'll fucking stay.
Sean at 68%. Probably feeling a little bit nervous. 72. Misses the window this time. Covering all the options there. And that turnip's gonna take the stock. Catches his movement with dash attack. That's something that we didn't see a lot of earlier. Because the Spacey's dash attacks don't do it as well against Marth. Sean going for a really big play there. I'm not sure if he got a weaker hitbox or if the DI was just right, but Lefty was able to make it back. Sean's still maintaining a lead, though. Good tipper there. On Yoshi's, that would have been a kill. Sean just landing in front of him, getting the grab. Can't get too much off of it. And the game's getting closer and closer. Nair's going to send him far.
Let's go, Sean.
And with the turnip, it's potentially Lead Freeze tournament stock. This could be Sean taking home PG Party 69. But we'll see if he can take this stock and then get a, I don't know, F throw into down air or something. There's still a lot Marth can do against Peach. There's a reason that this matchup was considered so bad for Peach for a long time. Most likely wanted the up tilt there. It didn't look like it was going to end up being a tipper up tilt. And now he's adapting, going for the F tilt instead. One more of those will definitely take the stock.
What happened to Mike?
He's in the labs, in the towers.
He's just working.
Sean doing a great job
I was
at
like, is he okay?
opening up
Yeah,
Lead
is he
Freeze
sick?
neutral
Like,
with dash attacks.
thoughts and prayers.
Is that a double D?
Scaring him into shield, floating around.
I thought it was a double D.
Let's go, Sean.
Questioning if we have a double DDD. I don't see one.
Oh, I think I did. I saw one at Palace. I was on Reddit.
If Lead Free can make it back, he still has a chance.
Me and Sam have a ritual where anytime
Great
we're playing
stall,
Destiny,
just to make sure you can avoid the turnip.
we pause the game and take a selfie with it. We've got like 12, but it's in the room. It's pretty. And I look at
Wow.
that. So, yeah. We're gonna
And
That is
VeggieTales
so
takes
good.
Pichu Party 69. He takes
That
Grand
turnip
Finals
thing is
3-1.
like-
Winner side of Grands without dropping a
That
set
little
today.
fist bump.
Sean's crazy.
doing the Vermont Melee Roundabout and coming to Dankhouse on Thursday at UVM?
I have no idea, man. It really depends on my schedule.
So why is Dankhouse not